Let's see. There we go. Sup, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back, of course, to each and one of you. And if you're watching this means I just got home from the gym. So remember to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and as always, you are happy or welcome to join us live. You would be happy too if you joined us live. You can hit the link in the description down below for that, by the way. Very, very happy to be back. We've got some things to discuss, and then probably just gonna hang out for a couple hours. You know, why not? It should be all good and fun. At least I hope so. I fucking hope so. That is sorted. Yeah. Good lord. This is one ugly GPU. Jesus. Oh. This is next level ugly. Ooh. No. Look at that. I'm not entirely sure if I would get this. Sure, it's an Noctua fan GPU, and Noctua fans are good, but fuck me, that's not a good looking GPU. No. That's definitely not what I would consider to be good looking. No, Team EVGA. I don't care. Anyway, sorry guys. A little bit out of it, as I usually am after the gym. It's gonna take me a while to get back into it and fucking amp up, you know? Anyway, so how's everyone doing? There we go. Now I can post. Yeah, we should be good. We should be good. This is the longest I've streamed with not a single person in chat. Did everyone just die? Like, is chat just completely dead? Might be. Might be the chat just died. Maybe the world's ending. I haven't been outside since I got home, like 10 minutes ago. Maybe in the last 10 minutes something happened. Natora, how you doing? Fuck. I was getting bored talking to myself. Jesus. Sharkin, how you doing? Pikarku, how you doing? Yes, I'm drunk and with my boyfriend and friends. Nice. Podfos here, how you doing, bro? Zigzags, how you doing? With her voice is silenced, bro. She is dead. Malthrax, how you doing, bro? I heard we watched Titanic. Are we? Oh yeah. We're watching the ship sink. Shay, how you doing? Flat, how you doing, brother? Welcome back to each and one of you. Many as one, how you doing, brother? Happy to be back. Happy to be back. Sasha, how you doing? So, what's everyone been up to since I've been gone? Or while I've been gone, rather? Yeah, well, we'll talk about the creative content update. Sure, why not? I just saw it float past my fucking desk, so we'll do it. Great, wishing you an amazing day. But thank you very much. The same to you, bro. Survive a thunderstorm? Nothing yet. It's clear skies up above. For now. Well, not clear skies. It's overcast, but there's no thunder yet. So we'll see if that picks up throughout the night. Grocery shopping, dog walking, and prepping for wedding. Who's wedding, Razor? Are you getting married? Working, about to go into a meeting. Natora, see you in a bit. Good luck with the meeting. They settled one lawsuit, which I said from the beginning they're going to settle, right? They settled the one with the California state. Everyone knew that they were going to settle that one. No one should find that even weird. But now the Fed is involved, and that one is, generally speaking, not that easy to settle. The SEC doesn't just settle. They usually want their pound of flesh. So that lawsuit is going to be a whole different fucking beast. Prison Army, thank you for doing what's up. Really appreciate that. Thank you. A strange lore question hit me that I would love to one day speculate on. What's that question? Just release a statement on Game Changers. I have. It's one of the reasons I decided let's go live. I mentioned a few days ago the ceremony. Been married for 2 years, but we didn't do a ceremony yet. I completely missed that. Razor Connor, so I'm really fucking sorry about that. But why? If you've already been married for 2 years and you didn't have a ceremony, then does it matter? Sorry, I should say I hate weddings. I hate weddings. I absolutely find them atrocious. They're so fucking boring. I've been to 2 in my life, and I told my entire family after that, look, when you get married, congratulations, I'm fucking happy for you, don't invite me. I don't want to come. It's your special day, you know, you guys feel special as fuck. I don't want to be there. These changes just make it even harder to go back to play WoW. It's a sad day, you know. Echo. People want to throw a party. Yeah, but I don't like weddings. Okay, Akalon. So in Warcraft 3, the Night Elves blew up Nordrassil to stop Archimonde. This caused them to lose their immortality. Yes. Because we were married in Thailand, and when we finally got her here into the States, I felt she deserved one, that I could have my family involved, since I know my half would give me a dumb fit. Alright, so you're basically doing it for family. I get that. I hate weddings. My husband and I just went to the local registrar, did the little thing, then bought a house. There you go. That's all you really need. Jinxie, how you doing? Well, we'll get into it. So long as the tree lived, the tree is still alive. No, but the destruction of the tree also shattered the blessings. So whatever the bonds were, the tree was so damaged that the tree could no longer the tree had no longer the power to impart the blessings. So that's why the blessings would have had to be reinstated, and this is where they refused to reinstate it. I believe it was Nosdormu who said no, he won't be doing it again. So why exactly did they lose that immortality? Well, yeah. Alex, how you doing, bro? They officially announced their Great Crusade. Truth. That's how I feel, Evie, but I have family that wouldn't leave me alone. I also knew my wife would want one. However, she isn't one to throw it out there. Weddings and funerals when you need a crowd for no sane reason. Unfortunate. I would have loved to have nice conspiracy from it. You could probably build a conspiracy around that. Like, if you really wanted to, you could. But sadly, that lore is sort of very much established, that they did lose their immortality as a result of the blessings. And you can almost look at it as the blessings are just one part of it. So the blessings were laid upon the tree, but the tree itself was the thing strengthening the blessing. So when the tree got damaged, it weakened to the point where it could no longer uphold the blessings. And this is why when they asked to have Teldrassil be blessed, the Dragonflights weren't as forthcoming. And probably for good reason, you know, or at least within reason. Nosdormu did have good reason not to want to blaze the tree again. Even though one could argue the tree being blessed may have been better than the tree not being blessed. So yeah, there is that. Nico, welcome back. Mike, how you doing, bro? What a Blizzard now. We'll go through it. Let's wait for everyone to get here, settle in, and then we'll go through it. CDJ, how you doing, brother? Hello again. I hope I didn't miss anything. No, just started like 9 minutes ago. So we're still in the greetings phase, saying hello to everyone. Hello. We'll get into the proper video, or the video portion, I guess, of this in a minute. Because, yeah, I just got home. I was sort of sitting here thinking, should I go stream again? Maybe I'll just leave it for tomorrow. And then I went on Twitter because I had to retweet a thing for a sponsor that I'm working with. So if you haven't already, please go to Twitter and like my retweet. Like, be the little bitch. Just go like the fucking retweet. It is actually something cool. I can't wait to fucking talk about it. I'm not allowed yet, but it is actually pretty cool. But yeah, so I retweeted the thing, and then I was like, what the fuck is this, Blizzard? So yeah, that's when I realized I have to stream. You will not get me to get on Twitter, Andy, then you can go fuck yourself. Why would you not be on Twitter? It's an amazing place. Everyone's so happy on Twitter all the time. It really is a place that's uplifting to the spirit. Lupo, since the Pandaren NPC called Master Bater couldn't ever offend anyone. We'll talk about that, Ferrati. I'm just waiting for everyone to sort of filter in, and then we'll get to it. Twitter's such a great place. I collect bans every day. Yeah. Nailabs, how you doing? Twitter is a misery simulator. Not as good as Dota, but still. Dota? I believe League of Legends is the king of salt mines. Shay, that's perfectly fine. I absolutely believe that people are better off without Twitch. Twitter, not Twitch. Twitch is fucking perfect. Well, it's not perfect, but you know, it's better than Twitter. But no, I think people are better off without Twitter. I think I would be better off without Twitter. If I could wake up every day and not even give a fuck about Twitter, I probably would do it. While we're on the topic, whoa. Insane God, thank you for the Prime sub, dude. Really appreciate that. You degenerate fuck. 6 months in a row. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll be here for another 6. I'll hold you to that, brother. I'm gonna hold you to that. LOL is the king of angry toxic bitches. Evie, that is true. That is very true. Sadger says, while we are on LOL topic, could you expand on your Unchained Musha theory with Elune, creating the Naru after Zaval has fallen, and how does that affect other beings on similar level as Naru? Kinda as representatives of main forces in reality, were they created too, or if this makes any sense? Sasha, so it's the whole thing with the Naru being created by Elune is in and of itself a theory, right? Even though it's more of an established in-game theory. So Khadgar sort of has this whole theory going on about Elune actually being a Naru. But of course, Tyrande took that extremely seriously and got really offended by even that suggestion. But then there's also books that was uncovered inside Karazhan that suggests that if Elune isn't a Naru herself, she had a hand in the creation of the Naru, right? But this is just theory. This is not established. Blizzard could change that. So that part of the theory is not something that I really thought out as well. I just sort of accepted that maybe the in-game theory is correct. If I were to jump into it, excuse me, Velen, not Khadgar, excuse me, yes. Velen had a theory that Elune was an Naru and that this, Jesus, according to the text at least, Tyrande was not excited when he floated the theory. Let's just say that. She was about to go Night Warrior without the Night Warrior power. A freak, thank you for the deal and stuff. Really appreciate that. 6 months in a row. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So there's a... But it is still just an in-game theory, right? So it's not established. I would have to give it a good think and do some research into that if I were going to expand on that theory. We were for 10 seconds when I started writing that? Wait. Oh. I mean, we're always on some kind of topic. I don't make the rules here. Chat. I don't go live with, like, on Twitch with rules of what we're going to be doing. I literally, this is true fucking story. I came into my room. I sat down, yeah? I opened Twitter. I saw Blizzard's post. I said, let's go live. That was it. None of this is planned. I don't know what we're going to be doing after we cover the Blizzard thing. Probably just talk shit. You guys decide what we talk about. That's the whole point of Twitch. If you want to talk about lore, we talk about lore. If you want to talk about sex, we talk about sex. I'm not really bothered. Could be right. If light is created all, then are we children of the light? True. Do you think Sylvanas somehow holds Varian's soul hostage and use that as leverage to get Anduin to take Kingsmorn? Sylvanas herself would never have done that. Evie. Zhuval could have, but Sylvanas wouldn't have. Sylvanas truly respected Varian. Like, next level respected him. In fact, I argue that Varian's death, combined with the death of Vol'jin, is the reason Sylvanas ultimately decided, fuck all this. That's the reason Sylvanas decided, screw it. Then let's just burn this whole thing down. Because clearly, not even good people survive this shit. So I don't think Sylvanas would use Varian Soul for any purpose such as that. Tacos versus burgers. What should I make with my pound of burger tonight? Considering the fact that I've never had tacos, Super Dragon, I'm going to go with burgers. Just because I've never had tacos, so I don't know what would be best. But I know burgers are good. So go for the burgers. Always for burgers. Nothing beats a fucking bacon cheeseburger. Nothing. I don't care how good your fucking tacos are. They're not as good as a double bacon cheeseburger. And you can take that to the fucking bank. Want to mail you a taco now? Bro, a nice, juicy, medium rare bacon, double bacon cheeseburger. When you fucking squeeze it, you should see the meat juices running down, the bacon sort of sweating, the cheese melting. Oh my fuck, bro. Oh my fuck. Maybe you had tacos, but called it something different. I have never had tacos. I know for a fact I've never had tacos. It's not something that's that popular, I think, in South Africa. At least not from what I know, and the restaurants that I've been to. I know of one Mexican restaurant in the whole of Pretoria. That's it. Mouth racks. Me too. In the Heretics, which will burn in the Lights of Justice soon. The contrast of bacon crunch against juicy beef. But not just the bacon crunch. The perfect burger also has a bit of crunch on the outside. Like, not a lot, not too much, but a little crunchy layer just before you get into the fucking juicy bit, right? That charring is so fucking important to a good burger. But then, of course, there's also that step up, and that's a nice little smash burger, you know, that's just crispy all throughout. But right now, if I would to have a burger, it would be a nice fucking thick patty, you know, like a proper, like, almost half an inch of patty, you know, like a proper fucking thick little boy with nice charring on the outside. Quick question. Can actually Khadgar as the Guardian travel to the Shadowlands without going into the Icecrown portal? I believe as things stand right now, most beings of incredible power should be able to travel into the Shadowlands without going through the portal. The portal would make it quicker, right? Because any other form of traveling would have to... Now, it depends on how we look at teleportation magic, right? In most fantasy lore, teleportation can only be done if you know where you're teleporting to. So you need to know... This is why mages buy tomes of teleportation. Because in the lore, you need to have an idea of where it is that you're going. Yeah? So either you should have been there before, or you should have seen a picture or some kind of explanation that gives you a decent enough idea mentally of what this place would look like, so that you could open the portal to that specific place that you're imagining. Yeah? So Khadgar would probably not have been able to do it right off the bat, you know, without at least knowing what the Shadowlands looks like. But then again, he is inside Karazhan, which has a wealth of knowledge. So there is a chance that inside the halls of Karazhan, there is tomes about the Shadowlands, right? With you, Echo. But if I had that burger yesterday and the day before and the day before and so on, I might be inclined to prefer a taco today. I don't know, though. Can you ever have enough of a good burger? I'm not against having tacos unless you put beans on your tacos, in which case you can get the fuck out of here. Like, you can take your taco and shove it up your ass. There will be no beans anywhere near my food ever, right? In that case, just give me the fucking burger. You don't even have to put bacon and cheese on it. I'll eat it just like that, no sauce. Before I touch the taco, beans are disgusting. I don't know why people eat it. It is just a horrid thing. Isn't taco with bean a burrito? I don't fucking know. Why are you asking me? I don't know. Baked beans are foul. All beans. I don't care what. All beans. I'm from California. Tacos can be so good. I'm from South Africa. We don't know what tacos are. Look, I just don't like beans. People can give me everything. Don't give me the fucking beans. I hate beans. They're rancid little things.
I'm thinking that the Burning Legion, the Light, and the Void all went into the Shadowlands without going to Icecrown or the portals at Orgrimmar and Stormwind. This would mean, with sufficient knowledge and power, a mortal would also be able to do this. What was Kil'jaeden? Just an ordinary mortal before he was infused with demonic powers.
Yeah, but the problem there is you're talking about cosmic forces. So, yes, cosmic forces could absolutely do that, and I agree with you on that. But that's cosmic forces, right? I don't understand fish tacos. Wait. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I would like the concept of a fish taco. Stupid question, but since Karazhan has been cleaned by adventurers and Legion, why hasn't anyone just raided the place and took everything? Well, because it is still a pretty difficult place to get in, right? It's still a pretty difficult place to get in. There is a crap ton of sort of defense mechanisms within Karazhan, and also the other problem with Karazhan is that it is magical, so it is magically protected. Technically, Karazhan could change its shape and form at all times, so you could get lost for years inside Karazhan. So you need a guide. You need for someone to sort of open the way for you to get into Karazhan and do your thing there and then leave. Plus, most people trust Khadgar, so people aren't really going to invade his home, you know? Beef chicken, fajita, or some breakfast tacos. Wait, what's on a breakfast taco? One time, you will probably just get killed. Oh, you see that egg, but you can take that egg and fuck that right off out the restaurant even. I'll have the potato, the sausage, and the bacon. I still don't quite know what a taco is, right? So, you know, that's probably fine. But the egg can fuck right off. I hate egg. Will not eat that shit. Like, there's no better way of spoiling your food than with an egg. That is the best way to spoil your food. That and avocado is the two best ways to spoil food. Like, you can make everything fucking worse by adding egg and avocado to it. Everything. Mike, you're wrong. You clearly have never had a good deviled egg. Nor will I ever. Cook egg and bacon, fat, it's delicious. Nope. Cakes are made with egg, but you can't taste the egg in a cake. So that's fine. Baked into something, then they can fuck all the way off. I agree with Nate there. I agree to disagree, but avocado and egg add fatty unami bomb to a burger. Avo is disgusting. Avo is so fucking rancid. It's horrid. It is absolutely disgusting. I hate Avo. I can't stand it. When people, even the smell of Avo puts me off. It's just, fuck me. So glad I'm a carnivore. I don't eat omelets because I don't understand why you would take a good filling and fuck it up with egg. I don't like guacamole. Not a fan of. There's just some things I don't eat. Sorry, chat. I realize this hurts a lot of feelings because I realize this is now the new hip thing. If you want to be hip and young and hip and happening, you have to be all about them fucking avo and egg toast and shit. No. Like, I would rather, you really want to spoil me? You give me a nice peanut butter toast. You know, like a nice little peanut butter and toast. But as soon as you put avo on it, that's just fucking wrong. I must know your thoughts about pineapple on pizza. Yes. Absolutely fucking yes. Let's have more pineapple on all the pizzas. I am absolutely for pineapple on pizza. Peanut butter for me, then rather avo, even though I can't stand it. Wait, you don't like peanut butter? After watching your video on the hooded statues, I wondered what you think of the Nath regime seemingly communicating with them in the Tainted Scar Blasted Lands. Well, it all depends on what the statues represent, right, Falcor? That's the biggest issue right now, is what is the statues? That's my biggest issue. No chocolate pizza. Cosmic powers and WoW give you immortality? Yes, they can. Baines, we have evidence of that, right? Turalian gets given immortality by the light. The Void can create immortal creatures. We know that the Titans of Order can create immortal creatures. So, yeah, they can absolutely give you immortal life. If they so choose, of course. The light seems to be the only one that can do it almost at will. Like, it doesn't seem like it takes the light a whole lot of effort to create immortal life. Lunavira, how you doing? Sorry, I could put pineapple on pizza is a red flag. Unsub. Peace, bro. You take care of yourself. Also, Ryder was made literally immortal by Elune, whatever she is. True. Excuse the fuck. Excuse the fuck what? Who pissed you off, Luna? Except, of course, for the whole world. Who specifically pissed you off? Wait, peanut butter grows in whose mouth? It grows in my mouth. I like peanuts, but insulting pineapple on pizza, the absolute gall. I know, Luna. I know. Yeah, but most people don't view tomato as fruit. You know, apparently a tomato is not a fruit, even though it is quite literally a fucking fruit. But I was watching this, I can't remember what the video was all about, but it was this video about like a French guy, trying to understand English. It was funny as fuck. Seafood or barbecue? As what? Just as food or as like a topping on a pizza? A tomato sauce is more sweet than candy? Wait, sweet tomato sauce? Is there any of the original Warcraft 3 Blizzard story lore creators still there? Or the new people are just inventing stuff at this point? Most of the old guard is gone, because most of the old guard was Chris Mayton. You get to take tomorrow and all of next week off of school. So exciting. How? How did that happen? In Sweden, they have banana on pizza. You can Google it. We have banana on pizza, Julo. In South Africa, we call it a Caribbean. Hawaiian is the pineapple. Caribbean is the banana. It's just banana and ham, but instead of the pineapple, you have banana. Pretty good. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. It's my birthday. My grandma and uncle are flying in, so we're gonna explore things, I guess, and go out and do shit all week. Ah, so you're taking some of your sick leave days. Need to get Akko a taco pizza. Oh my god, are we back on the tacos? I thought we moved on to the things that I knew. How are we now circling back to the things that I fucking don't know? If we were just in a nice spot, we were talking about pizza. I know pizza. Now we're back to tacos. Plus, wouldn't that be overkill on the carbs? Isn't a taco like a carb thing? My sick days are twice a week. Well, there you go. I'm proud of you, Luna. Nutella pizza exists, and that is weird. I don't like dessert pizza. I feel like there's better desserts out there. Pizza is great for a lot of things, but not for dessert. Never, there's nothing wrong with banana on pizza. It offers a pretty interesting taste. It's an interesting taste. I wouldn't say it's the best pizza ever. Don't get me wrong. A pie's a pizza. I don't know. Isn't it New York that sort of calls pizza pies? Even though it's quite literally not a fucking pie. Saint, how you doing? Yo, boss, love the stream time. Get to wake up to the Akko now. Happy to be here, bro. Happy to be here. We sure do. Oh my god. All the people from New York uniting in chat immediately. What did he say? The fuck did he say about pies? How dare he say our pies are not pies? Of course they're a pie. It's not a pie, bro. It's a pizza. A pie is very different to a pizza. Banana pineapple pizza, aka Shadowlands. Pizza, vegetables, still a thing in the US? Wait, pizza, what? So what shenanigans is Blizz done now? We'll get into it. You go for some key lime pie? The fuck is key lime? But it is a pizza pie? No, but it can't be a pizza pie. That's amore. Everything in the US is a pie? No. Check wow it for some laugh moments. Yeah, but we're gonna get into it. Don't worry. We're gonna cover it. First, I want to show you guys something. Fuck. Oh, I almost thought I lost it. Look at this. Are you ready to see the ugliest GPU you've ever seen in your life? This is. Yeah, I don't have words. It's not. That's it. Bring your ass to Texas and I'll show you the best barbecue and Mexican food I have ever had. I would love that. It's ugly, Mike. What do you mean? It's ugly. I realized it's Noctua colors, and I realized that Noctua is a very good fan brand, but fuck me, not on your graphics card. Not on your graphics card. It just looks off. I like a nice black graphics card, you know? Or like a all white graphics card is also fine. But I've never been a fan of Noctua's colors, by the way. Like, I've never liked them. I get what Noctua is trying to go for with their colors. Like, it's unique and retro. The problem is it almost never works with any fucking build. You know? It never works with any build. Unless you're okay with having a case that's that fucking color.
This looks like chocolate cakes with the shape of roses.
Kind of does look edible, doesn't it? It looks like what you would, if you baked a cake to look like a GPU, this is what it would look like. But I'm not a fan. My tower sits in a corner, and the only time I look inside, it's not about looking at the fucking tower. You guys don't seem to realize. No one cares what it looks like. So my PC, yeah, my entire fucking PC sits down below my desk. It has its own little like riser, right? Or riser, we should say. It sits on a riser that's got like a breathable top, so that, you know, it can get air in and out, but it's not on the floor, so there's no dust coming into the PC. It's under the desk. I can't fucking see shit in there. I still made sure to choose things that fit, right? Because on the off chance that I look into it, I don't want to go, oh, that's ugly. No. When I look inside my PC on the off chance, I want to go, you beautiful motherfucker. I mean, I'm sure so here's the thing. It's kind of like it's not really going to do much. I don't think it's going to be that cool. Noctua is good, but fan technology and GPUs have been good for a long time. So I don't think this is going to shave that much off your build. This is going to be niche for a lot of people. You joke, SRS. So I have this idea. If I ever have the money, I would love to pursue it. I'd love to build it just because I can, not because I think it would be actually a good build. But I'd love to see if you could make it work. But I would obviously have to work with like engineers and shit to get it done. But so imagine you built an airtight case for your PC, completely insulated and completely airtight, so no dust can get in or out of that bitch. Yeah. Then you build your PC on an open bench, yeah, an open air bench, and inside the case from the outside wall, you have an air conditioner split unit. Obviously with the humidifier to make sure that there's no humidity buildup inside the box, yeah. So you're cooling, your fans effectively move air-conditioned air over all of the components within the PC. And just that's it. That's your box. You cool your PC with an actual fucking air conditioner. Like, that would be next level. And I want to build it just for shits and giggles. Just to be funny. No dust ever in your PC, plus your PC is cold as shit all the time. Garuda, how you doing? Kind Shot, how you doing, brother? Alright. We have to talk, ladies and gentlemen. Blizzard have once again, Blizzard have once again made their... Well, actually, not once again. Blizzard have finally made their intentions known. So they've finally given us an explanation. I say finally because this should have happened a week ago. In fact, this explanation should have launched before they started making all of these changes. Right? At least Blizzard is finally communicating with the player base, even though it's constantly too fucking late. But, you know, let's leave it at that and let's just get into it. Over the last few weeks, artists and writers across the WoW team have updated a small number of old quests, art assets, names, and dialogue that we identified as outdated and inconsistent with our values as a team. These updates are a relatively small part of a comprehensive company-wide effort to improve the WoW team and Blizzard as a whole. But they're important to us as developers. I feel like this is the most important part of this entire article. They are important to us as developers. They're not important to the player base. The majority of players couldn't give two fucks. The majority of players don't care. The fact that you have a lady with cleavage did not bother any players. None of the players lost their minds. The only people that got angry about that are the mentally, shall we say, imbalanced people on Twitter. They're the only people that got angry about that. Everyone else, like the normal people in the world, they couldn't give two fucks about this, right? So this needs to be made very, very clear from the get-go. This is a change that the developers of World of Warcraft have done only for them. The player does not matter. We shouldn't be shocked by this. Literally the last 4 years of World of Warcraft, the developers have done things only for them, and the players do not matter. Anywho, in early August, we set up internal channels where the WoW team could share feedback and content that doesn't represent who we are as a team today. I wonder who are the people that shared their feedback. During this time, we also gathered a great deal of feedback from players on practically every aspect of the game. The player feedback influenced many of the gameplay improvements. Well, what do you know? Because guess what? When Blizzard started talking to the players and asking them what they wanted, I can almost guarantee you that apart from the 10,000 or so mentally unstable people on Twitter, no one sort of mentioned the lady with the cleavage. No one sort of said we need more fruit bowls in the game, right? So yeah, this makes sense. Players wanted gameplay improvements. Yes, this is exactly what we wanted. Instead, you've wasted so much fucking time on doing what is important to you as developers. We're working on for patch 9.15, and our internal feedback identified some in-game content that is inconsistent with our goal of building an inclusive and welcoming game world. Your game has orcs and elves in it. How much more inclusive can you fucking make it? I don't know. It would have been different, right? If the entire game, all you could be was white men. Yeah, then, yeah, maybe making your game a little bit more inclusive for other people would be good. But your game already allowed people to do whatever the fuck they wanted. You didn't have to do more. There was nothing more that was necessary. What you could have done is given people more ability to actually customize themselves, like people have asked for a very long fucking time. You know? More customization options. Not for you to change paintings and shit. No one cared about this, Blizzard. Of course, I do know that about 90% of Blizzard's workforce are the mentally unstable people on Twitter. Maybe 90% is a bit high. 85%. About 85% of Blizzard's employees are the mentally unstable people on Twitter. So that's probably why these changes are going to happen and more to come. In a game that has thousands of art elements and a word count in the millions, we recognize that these updates will amount to very few total changes overall. Nonetheless, we believe these changes are worthwhile. Yes, you and you a fucking alone believe that, Blizzard. Because none of us give a fuck. Blizzard, I need you to hear me, and I need you to hear me fucking clearly. We don't care. Simple as that. We don't give a fuck. A lady with her tits out in a video game that is about cartoon fantasy worlds, all we would have asked for is that you also have a guy with his dick out. Make it fair. If there's a naked lady or a half-naked lady, let there be a half-naked guy. No one said you should change these things. It's part of World of Warcraft. It's always been slightly edgy. There's always been, you know, a little bit of sexualized tension within the game. It's one of the things a lot of people actually kind of like. It's one of the things a lot of people actually kind of like about the game because it gives it that little bit of spice, you know? This is a fantasy world after all. World of Warcraft is meant to evolve over time. Instead, it doesn't. It just goes backwards. Because this isn't evolution, Blizzard. The fucking changes, it's meant to evolve over time to what? Are you imagining yourself somewhere in the fucking Roman era and you're evolving to the Dark Ages? Where are you evolving to? This is devolution. We had the Puritans telling people to cover the fuck up and not have their tits out. We evolved from that to where we are now, where women are allowed to have their tits out if they fucking want to. You're saying World of Warcraft is meant to evolve over time. From where to where? Like, where's this evolution towards? Because it feels to me like we're going backwards. We're taking us back in time to a place where women were supposed to be covered up from head to fucking toe. And every day, new players from every walk of life and every corner of the world. No, not every corner of the world. Many corners of Africa, there's no one playing World of Warcraft. Don't ask me how I know that. I'm not allowed to talk about that yet, but yeah. Experience our in-game content for the very first time. As a team, we want the world they see to stand as an expression of our talents and principles. Anyone else getting, I don't know, what's the word? Anyone else getting a little bit of cult vibes from the way they speak there? It feels culty. We want them to stand as an expression of our talents and principles, you know? New players should join us and they should immediately know. It just feels off. Anyways, goofy jokes and occasional mature innuendos are part of WoW, and probably always will be. Really? It probably always will be? No. No. There's not going to be any sexual innuendos anymore in World of Warcraft. Except, of course, the shit jokes that is nowadays late-night television. Still, we want to remain mindful of whether certain elements of that world are welcoming to all players. In short, we want our jokes to be inclusive and not punch down. You want to know what's funny about jokes? Comedy has always been edgy. Comedy has never been inclusive. That's the whole point of comedy. It more often than not, it uses, right, exclusivity to draw silly fucking generalizations. It makes almost borderline inappropriate statements, but that's where the comedy comes from, right? That is comedy. As soon as you try to make comedy inclusive, you just make shit comedy. It's not funny. One of the funniest comedians ever is a guy called Jimmy Carr. He's funny because he's edgy as shit. Because the things he says is disgusting and borderline fucking wrong on so many levels. It's funny. People laugh at it because you sit there and you sort of go, oh, is he allowed to say that? I don't think he's allowed to say that. I'm allowed to laugh at that? I don't know if I'm allowed to laugh at that. But I'm going to laugh anyways because it is funny. And what's this punch down? What do you mean punch down, Blizzard? You can't punch down. You're at the bottom. Like, you can only punch up from here. It doesn't matter what jokes you make. You can only punch up. If you were to make a joke now about basically any game, you would be punching up. I don't see what this punching down thing has to do with shit. Can I ask, do we really live in a world where people can no longer, I mean general people, do we really live in a world where the general public can no longer take a joke? Are you telling me that we live in a world where ordinary individual members of the public can no longer take jokes? Like, they can't hear a joke that's, you know, borderline wrong and laugh because they realize it's a joke, and they realize that jokes are not meant to offend you. They're just jokes. They're just meant to make you laugh. You know? I'll tell you what, I'm pretty sure that the general public can. What's his name? Oh my fuck, I'm so bad with names now. Black comedian, like probably one of the greatest comedians ever. Oh, for fuck's sake. Dave Chappelle, that's the one. Dave Chappelle, right? Dave Chappelle is... I mean, almost everything that dude says is not just borderline fucking wrong, it's just wrong. The jokes he makes, you literally sit there and go, fuck, is he allowed to even make that joke? People love him. People go out in their thousands to watch his shows. That's comedy. Because most people realize it's just a joke. It's just a joke. It doesn't matter. You know, it doesn't matter. Of course, we'll see how funny these jokes are that Blizzard is coming up with that is so inclusive and it doesn't punch down at all. Malthrax, I don't have to imagine. Jimmy Carr, the whitest guy you'll ever see in your entire life, tells exactly the same kind of jokes as Dave Chappelle. People laugh. The difference is when he makes a joke about, say, black people, he makes the exact same joke about white people, the very next sentence. And then makes a joke about Indian people, and then makes so he just offends the whole crowd. Bill Burr would be another good example of a guy that basically says incredibly ignorant shit, and people laugh their asses off. Why? Because they know it's not malicious. The whole point of life is context, right? It's about context. If you're saying something, right, what is the context behind what you're saying? So, in other words, if you show up in a white robe with a fucking hood on and you say something demeaning about people of color, the context there matters, right? That is clear. This guy is a racist, and whatever he said there is not haha funny. Whatever he said there is fucking wrong, right? But if a comedian stands up and says something about anyone, you understand the context. You understand that they're not there with some kind of weird double standard or some kind of subliminal message. They're just there to make jokes. And more oftentimes than not, the jokes end up actually solving a lot of the issues that we have in the world, because nothing works better than the ability to laugh about the things that make us different. Because that means we're not going to be that different for too long. Occasionally, when determining whether to adjust content, there can be circumstances that further complicate our decision-making. For example, some of the art that populates our world is often reused throughout the game. To be certain, we don't have any instances in which this art appears in a way that is not respectful. In some cases, we might opt to replace specific elements entirely. It's important to us that we ensure Azeroth is the best place it can be for everyone. And we will continue to improve our process when it comes to this kind of decision making. Okay, children? We also want children. You can figure that out for yourself. To be able to express themselves through their characters. So we don't intend to change existing player looks or cosmetics. Instead, we want to ensure that we're offering a wide range of options for players to represent themselves. This work is ongoing alongside our development of new content and features. You're going to see more of it soon in 9.15 and in updates to come. Woohoo! More fucked up changes that no one cares about. And where applicable, in WoW Classic as well. Yes, children, World of Warcraft Classic is changing too. I guess that really sends the hashtag no changes crowd in the shitter, you know? An example of a post 9.15 improvement is the creation of an incubus demon, which we can add to places where succubus models currently appear. We're also planning to make the incubus a glyphable option for warlocks when they summon that classification of demon. See, this is actually something I don't mind. This is the one part of this entire post that I don't actually have a problem with. Because yes, if you have a succubus demon, you should also have an Incubus. And I do believe that Incubus was actually planned like years ago. I think it was during Cataclysm that we were told that Warlocks will get an Incubus demon form, and it just never actually fucking happened. So it's actually quite nice that we are getting that now. This is the one fucking thing that I think, yeah, fucking good. Let's have more of this, not less, right? Rather than just removing all of the content you deem inappropriate to the player base because we're too fucking baby-like to actually take care of ourselves, and we have to go cry to mommy and daddy Blizzard whenever something offends us. Just add extra stuff, you know? If you're gonna have half a naked lady, have half a naked guy. As WoW continues to evolve and grow, we'll keep discussing, reviewing, and acting on this kind of feedback. As always, we're immeasurably grateful for your input, and we hope you keep it coming. I wonder what the comments are for this little bad boy. Let's see. At least, I think most comments will probably be removed. Alright, let's see. Give PvP players 2 sets of gear. 1 honor, 1 conquest. You completely ignored it on PTR. Alright, never mind. Ain't this grand? I hope long beards for humans will be there. No? Or will you keep ignoring this basic customization option? Thank you for replacing women with fruit bowls. I feel so much safer now. Agreed. Oh, sorry. Can you guys see now? Can you read that? Alright. Now get people recolored artifact appearances like Foul Werebear. Use inspiration from that to new cosmetics as well. The recolored CM gear that were never used. Bring it back to some content. Have time walking once a week on rotation instead of once every month. Pull the ripcord harder and get us out of this horrible expansion named Shadowlands and onto Emerald Dream or something. Stop redesigning women to fruit bowls, to bowls of fruit. Use your resources elsewhere. Hopefully not being able to fart in the game will stop the bosses at Blizzard sexually assaulting people. Agreed. Everyone can. A sensitive microphone is all that's needed. And we have a winner. Best comment I've seen in a while. Everyone can. Alright, let's see. What a joke. Pretty much what I expected. This post was flagged by the community and is temporarily hidden. View it. Yeah, thanks. Fuck you. Oh, that is perfect. Shooter. This is the best fucking comment I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, thanks. Fuck you. Oh, man. Yeah, that is perfect. Hold up. I need to fucking screenshot this one. Oh, what a fuck. Yeah, what a Chad. Well, it seems to me that the players don't care for your current values as a company. I don't think anybody genuinely appreciates any of this. Edit, actually, a glyph to summon the male succubus is pretty cool, and I think there are a number of people who do appreciate that. But I think that a company without your particular values as a company could have added that. I agree. Any company could have added that. Seriously, if you want to keep your player base, get your poop together and start delivering content. Your release cycle is unprofessional. We know you can do better. Legion was proof of that. But obviously you don't care to do your job, and instead you're wasting time and our money on stuff nobody cares about. Stop bowing to wokey snowflakes. Hope my input helps. Why? Inclusivity is a cancer of modern society. I wouldn't say that. This is actually where I disagree. I don't think they're making their point perfectly. It's not that inclusivity is a cancer. Inclusivity is good. People should feel included. It's when you're trying to, when you're starting to try and include people that doesn't even really want to be a part of the fucking thing. They just want you to bend the knee. That's where inclusivity becomes a fucking problem. I know some of them. Okay, this is actually an MVP. I know some of the changes are controversial and there are concerns, but I actually really like this idea a lot. I've wanted an Incubus option, okay? At least now we know they've been busy solving the real issues with this game. Great addition, as long as you don't make the Succubus model less of Succubus. You see, this is the thing. Oh, for fuck's sake. And Incubus aside, are none of the retail players bothered that it's 3 months after 9.1 drop? There's no 9.15 release date announced. Pretty much zero info on 9.2. And this is what they get, a giant blue post they say about. Yeah, I am worried about this. Development pictures of Succubus 9.15. Good, I approve. This has to be the penultimate goal to strive forward. To have a game that is increasingly accessible and inviting to more people, ultimately being a welcoming place for everyone who shares the love of the game and the values it is built on. And you can't make an omelette without breaking a few eggs. The circumstances of these changes are less than ideal, but they are good changes nonetheless. How, Jetto? Explain to me how the fuck are these good changes? Like, explain to me what about World of Warcraft is unwelcoming. Anyone in chat? I am willing to listen. What about World of Warcraft is unwelcoming to players? Please explain that to me. Yeah, except for the devs, of course. Yes, we know that the devs are fucking extremely unwelcoming. I need to tweet this. I need to tweet this. I won't feel better until I've tweeted it. Yeah, I will not feel better until I fucking tweeted this shit. Actually, no. I'll do it myself. Right. We'll go with that. And then I really want to add this picture. If you guys don't mind, I think this picture has to be in there as well. Don't be like that, Blizzard. Not Blizzard. My PC is doing bullshit. There we go. All right. Ah, fuck. That should have been different. No. Okay, this comment sums it up. Who exactly are these changes for, Blizzard? What else do I say? Can't you click the edit and change what's shown? I could try. Gonna have to zoom in and then try to just move it. Hold up. Let's do this. Too much. Yeah, that should be good. Still fucking huge, but anyways, that should be good. Who exactly are these changes for, Blizzard? I bet no one except for the Twitter faithful ever gave a fuck about this. Good job. Anyway, on changing shit. Good job anyway on not making new content. There we go. Both sort of makes it sound like it's for the devs and their opinion on the stuff. True. I am genuinely perplexed. To say the very fucking least, I am genuinely perplexed. I don't know what to make of this, because is there anyone in my chat, and genuine, no judgment whatsoever, is there anyone in my chat that likes these changes? Excuse me. Chance, how you doing, bro? Yeah, the Incubus thing is a different thing, right? That's sort of a nice addition. That's actually something that is added to the fucking game, you know? That's actually content being added, you know? So we could say that the Incubus thing isn't too bad. So literally in that entire post, the only thing that players are sort of happy about is new content that was added to the fucking game, right? And we actually like that. Because I think if you're a female warlock, maybe you do want to run around with an incubus rather than with a succubus. Or maybe you want to run about, maybe you're a guy and you would like to run around with an incubus rather than a succubus. I see no problem with that. I've always said that more is better. Even if it doesn't always make sense, more is fucking better. The rest of this is just bullshit. Clariette, how you doing? Interested in them addressing the problems behind the scenes than all these in-game changes? Xeno, agree with you. Human or Void Elf Warlock is better. I'm not sure anymore, but I would say probably Void Elf would be better. Incubus model is Satyr? That would actually be fucking cool. You think 10.0 will fix it all? Ellen, I wish I could say yes. I don't know. Got banned in Classic for naming his gorilla pet Hunter as Gorilla. Really? The stream a few hours ago and totally forgot you were streaming. How are you? I am very good. Thank you very much for asking. No, but I'm sure they are. Remember, Blizzard is a brand new company now. If Blizzard is going to keep the Church of Twatter happy, more changes are coming. And the Church of Twatter is never fucking happy. The Church of Twatter is never happy. I wonder how many of the devs are actually on board with us. Genuine question. I wonder how many of the devs are actually on board with us. They'll probably have to, Xiang. No, I that's the thing. I think the devs are so fucking scared of speaking out. Like, I think the few devs that are sane at Blizzard Entertainment are so fucking afraid of speaking out that they're just going along with it. They are just making changes left, right, and center, green lighting changes left, right, and center. They don't give a fuck. Like, they will do anything just not to have anything blow up in their face. Aklan, what the fuck's going on with New World? Wait, what's going on? That game is shite. I know. I'm really curious, with all these lefty political changes they're making, if they're going to censor the Deathwing Alexstrasza rape storyline from World 2. Probably going to have to change it entirely. I've always said, since being a rogue wearing intellect daggers 15 years ago, this game needs more fruit balls. Falcor, I'm with you. I'm with you. I've always also looked at the game and thought to myself, women really shouldn't be able to do any other profession than cooking. Like, I've always believed that. That's been sort of my, like, I've been steadfast in that since the beginning. Wait, Jace got a guy fired? That Jace chick, by the way, is the fucking bonkers one on Twitter, I'm sure. That's the one that sort of made this entire thing about herself. Like, she made the entire thing about herself. I'm tempted to stir a little. I am tempted to stir a little. Oh. Should I? Ooh. I want to cause a little bit of a stir. Okay, how to phrase this tweet? Dear Blizzard, first, good job on all these changes. I know they mean a lot to myself and other players who would be lost without your guidance and moral values in this troubled time. In these troubled times, we find ourselves in. All right, dear Blizzard, first, good job on all these changes. I know they mean a lot to myself and other players who would be lost without your guidance and moral values in these troubled times. These troubled times we find ourselves in. I know they mean a lot to me and the other players who would be lost without your guidance and moral values in these troubled times we find ourselves in. Please find below a list of changes I think many would find helpful. All right. Before I tweet this, maybe let's open a Word document, because I want to be able to tweet all of this as one. Righto. We'll paste this one here. That might end up being quite the fuck up. Let me show you what I'm working on. Wait, this is pissing me off now first. How do I normalize this text? Because it's not fucking normalized. How do I normalize? Is there a button? To just make it normal? That's fine, Mr. Smokin'. I need to normalize this shit. I don't want the black background. How do I remove the black background and shit? Oh, that's a long way fucking around. Yeah, that's completely unnecessary. Then we'll just open Notepad and be done with it. Cause I'm not fucking doing that. Okay, there we go. All right, that's one post. Okay, that's one tweet. Back to Twitter. So if that's tweet number 1. Dear Blizzard, first, good job on all these changes. I know they mean a lot to myself and other players who would be lost without your guidance and moral values in these troubled times we find ourselves in. Please find below a list of changes I think many would find helpful. All right, chat. What are the list of changes that we think would be helpful in these troubled times? I should probably have made this a twit longer. I've never done a twit longer. I mean shit ideas. Like the kind of things that Blizzard have been doing up until now. Don't give me good ideas. Don't give me good ideas. I need like the whole woman, female characters should not be allowed to do any other profession than cooking. Things like that. So satirical changes, not real changes. I'm not actually trying to be helpful here. Blizzard doesn't need helpful anymore. They've gone completely down the road of fucking crazyville. Elliot, I don't care. I'm a person of color, so it should be no subscription fee. You could probably ask for that, Chance. You could probably ask for that now. They would do it for you. Yeah, okay, here's the thing. Remove all sludmogs. They upset the Church of Twatter. Please remove all slutmogs. All combat. They serve only to create they are triggering. Remove all combat. These can be triggering to some. Okay. Remove all slutmogs. They upset the Church of Twatter. All combat. These can be triggering to some. They're gonna remove the slutmogs next anyway. Include factions which represent American politics with their red versus blue narrative. No, we need to. Okay, we're on the remove things now. All waste items automatically become chastity belts, which, when equipped to female characters. Wait, we're on the remove side now. Magic. This is anti-science. What else? Well, should be pet battles. No more pets. They encourage slave pet complex. Oh, remove pets. I'm trying to think how to say it.
Remove the store and give me everything in it for free, together with $10 million because I feel I need it.
No, Zig, I can't do that. Pets can lead to master complex. Interrupts, often used as mansplaining. Oh my god, this is gonna piss so many people off. No expert for mining or hubbing, it's abuse of the environment. The interrupts is best. Yeah, I'm really enjoying the interrupts one. When Shadow Priest mind control, it will ask consent to the player. We'll get to those in a minute. No more summoning demons on warlocks as it enforces the idea of slavery. Warlock demons. This encourages slavery. All right. So we've got this one. Oh my god, we're gonna get kicked off of Twitter. So that's the remove bit. Now we have to talk about what we're adding. So what are we adding? Rename Healing Touch. In future, things like Healing Touch and Mind Control must first ask consent of afflicted player before it will work. Right? In future, things like Healing Touch and Mind Control must first ask consent of afflicted player before it will work. Add a robe variant for all female armors in the game. Oh, yeah. Rename. That's too long. I need short. Should be dealt by diplomatic conversations. Bosses should not be killed. Instead, let us find diplomatic solutions to our differences. You'll fail. How did no one bring up the wiggly tentacle fetish that lives in half of this game? We're gonna get to that. Oh, that's a better one. Bosses should not be killed. They should instead be reformed. All right. What else? Foul domination should be renamed, as this is not a good look, Blizzard. All right. So that's another one done. Okay, now I think we should do the last one here. Malos, how you doing? Okay, so what else? What have we not got? Oh, these are one of those fucking weird people. Can I just... Why is this on my fucking page? They should add free, clean, abundant power sources to promote ecological conscientiousness. Oh, yeah. Remove herbalism. Herbalism, as this is bad for the environment. Bad for the environment. Female characters should be covered. Female characters should be limited to cooking. What else? Cooking. Cooked food should be traceable. No, we've removed herbalism. Cooking, tailoring, And female characters should be limited to cooking, tailoring, and should not be allowed outside of cities without a male escort. It's a dangerous world out there. If they cannot have cleavage, surely they cannot defend themselves. What do you think of that? All right. I think I've done a good job. I think these are good changes that Blizzard should absolutely look into, you know? At least I think so. Like, maybe the rest of you think these aren't good changes, but I think if Blizzard does all these things, it would be good. All swords and axes, abilities to choose which pronoun NPCs address us with. Oh, wait. Are you writing Taliban's new laws? No, just writing for Blizzard here. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get banned because of this, by the way. Like, pretty sure we're gonna get banned. There's a very real chance that this is gonna be the last time I have a Twitter account. Which wouldn't be too fucking bad, I'm gonna be honest. I would not mind.
And the following races needed to be added to the female characters: apple, pineapple, watermelon, pear, peach, tomato, mango.
Alright, so this should work. Let's see. Dear Blizzard, first, good job on all these changes. I know they mean a lot to myself and other players who would be lost without your guidance and moral values in these troubled times we find ourselves in. Please find below a list of changes I think many would find helpful. Remove all slut marks, they upset the Church of Twitter. All combat, these can be triggering to some. Magic, this is anti-science. Pets can lead to master complex. Interrupts, often used as mansplaining. Warlock demons, this encourages slavery. Remove herbalism, as this is bad for the environment. Female characters should be limited to cooking, tailoring, and should not be allowed outside of cities without male escorts. It's a dangerous world out there. If they cannot have cleavage, surely they cannot defend themselves. In future, things like healing touch and mind control must first ask consent of afflicted player before it will work. Bosses should not be killed, they should be instead reformed. They should instead be reformed. Foul domination should be renamed, as this is not a good look, Blizzard. I think that's fine. You know? There we go. Pretty sure I've pissed a lot of people off with this. Wait, are you saying this one is... Hold up, let me just see here. Oh, okay, I see what I did there. But how the fuck did that happen? I don't know how the hell that happened, but anyways, I'm sure it's fine. Oh, we're gonna get reported. It is gonna piss a lot of people off, yes. I'm guaranteed gonna get reported for this. And Twitter does not have... Wait, Warcraft is trending. Why is Warcraft finally, after years, never have to do Legion World Quest again, ever again? Troll, finish Halloween. Why is Warcraft trending? Oh, just because of good stuff? more spice in this tweet than the Iraqis. Gonna be folks on both sides. Gonna be going ape shit. Let them go ape shit. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Look, if I get kicked, then so be it. You know? Watch the final flight of Akalon. Yeah, you should all join my Twitter right now, because this will be the last time I have Twitter. Honestly, never noticed an NPC with glowy hands, but I suppose I'll boot it up and see what I'm looking at here. That's actually a pretty cool change. I kind of like the fact that the glowing hands have been added, because it can look really cool. This Twitter Echo Arc. I don't have a Twitter. Should I make one? Clariate, it's a fucking horrible place to be. It really is a horrible place to be. Share, like, comment. Yeah, please. Like that shit. Retweet that shit. Let's see how many fucking... let's see how many tweets we can actually get. Yeah, if you don't have a Twitter, don't fucking make one. It is a miserable fucking place. I'm not a fan of Twitter. Yeah. I have one, but it's private. I never reply or retweet anything or tweet anything. That's fine. If I didn't need Twitter or didn't need to have Twitter, I wouldn't have Twitter. It's as simple as that. If you're using a Twitter to promote a business or a YouTube channel or something, I don't understand why you'd ever post any of your personal opinions on it. Some people want to post their personal opinions. Some people think their personal opinions matter. My personal opinions don't even matter. The only time people really... Like, we can go through my profile here, right? And we can look. So this one's getting traction because we're streaming it live and most of you have liked it. I love that. Thank you. But then if you go for... Like, look at my normal posts, right? Normal posts that I have tend to get very few... That's 8 likes. You know? That's a normal post. That's just me posting some random shit. It gets 8 likes. People don't give a fuck. People will respond to... When I'm actually talking about the game, right? They'll respond and they'll sort of like it. Otherwise, it really doesn't fucking matter. The only time I've had, like, really big ones, like, really massively liked tweets, is when Balila have liked one of my tweets. Wrath of a Certain Bliss employee on you with that? I don't give a fuck. You're talking about the crazy lady. Let her go. Let her come. I have no problem telling that lady to go fuck herself. In so many words. I have her muted anyway, so I wouldn't even see what she has to say to me. I couldn't stand her anymore. She was speaking so much shit, and she was literally trying to be the center of attention on fucking everything. So I just had to mute her. Yeah, I don't care. At this point, I'm done with trying to be nice to Blizzard. I am done. Blizzard is changing who they are as a company, and I'm done. I genuinely can't be fucking arsed with this company anymore. These changes would be amazing. My daughter, her told me she was playing with her gnome, him, mage in arena, and another player basically, without warning, interrupted her as she was casting a spell. It made her cry. She was basically mansplained to in-game. Unacceptable. I feel the same way. The last straw for me was changing McCree's name. You see, that's actually the one thing I don't have a problem with. Because I think, so if you're talking about the zone in-game, I actually, that didn't make sense to me at all, you know? I could not understand why they changed that, because I didn't look at Macquarie and think that it was named after that fucking asshole. I mean, at first I thought that it was a weird name, you know? But you know, I don't really give a fuck about that because I don't think anything in the game should be named after developers anyways. Like, you're a developer of the game, find a fucking cool fantasy name for places and for characters and shit. So that didn't bother me too much. Even though, yes, I agree with you, it sort of didn't make a lot of sense that they changed the name of a hero, that no one plays McCree and thinks to themselves, oh my god, I'm playing literally as one of the developers for Blizzard Entertainment. No one thinks that, you know? So yeah. Oh my god, Furorious with the 25 gifted subs. Ladies and gentlemen, the degenerates on Twitch keeps growing. Can we get some love in chat for Furorious and the 25 community subs? Really appreciate that, Furorious. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Really appreciate that. I mean, I know I'm gonna wake up tomorrow with an entire Twitter feed filled with people being fucking pissed about this shit. To be fair, I just subbed with Prime like 10 minutes ago because it took me forever to figure out how to. Oh, shocker, dude. I didn't even... Oh, there we go. Did I say thanks? Shocker, dude. I really appreciate that, by the way. Thank you so much for fucking resubbing, bro. 2 months in a row. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Really appreciate that. The thing is, it activated the Streisand effect, and people know about the dev and the character was named after. I treat the tweets like my girlfriend, ignore them until they disappear. Jesus, that's harsh. I'm not sure, I don't care. Love your content, Ak. I love you as well. Thank you so much, Shaka, bro. Really appreciate it. Look, I want to be clear. I have no time in my life for virtue signaling. I have no time in my life for politics of either side, right? If Blizzard were making changes to appease the right, I would be just as pissed off as I am now. I don't want politics anywhere near my games. I don't want political banes in my games. I don't give a fuck who you vote for, who you don't vote for. My basic stance in life is do whatever the fuck you want as long as it doesn't affect me. The problem right now is that Blizzard is making a whole lot of changes that is affecting me. And it's affecting other players. Asmongold tweeted out... let's just quickly see here. Asmongold tweeted out... let me just see here. I think he removed it. Games should be an escape from all the shit. Yes, it should absolutely be an escape. Did Asmongold remove his tweet? I don't think he would have. Or maybe he replied to someone. Oh, yeah, he replied to someone. Never mind. No. Oh, there's something spicy here. There is something fucking spicy here, by the way. You guys want to see, like, a good amount of fucking spice? Alright, so, Taliesin, obviously, right on cue. I guess all that empathy we showed Blizz employees a couple of months ago was performative. No, it wasn't actually. It wasn't actually Taliesin. It was actually real. You see, we had empathy with people who were being assaulted in real life. IRL, yes, very much. We were going, what the fuck was going on there? Why are you doing that to people IRL? So the empathy was not performative. It was very real. There's a difference between empathy and common sense. If these censorship changes are what you need to feel comfortable working on WoW, you should never have been working on the game to begin with. They are reductive, patronizing, and useless. Who here agrees with Taliesin and who agrees with Zach? Oh shit, Kainzo. How did it die? Lads, I agree with you. Yeah, I think most of us agree with Zach here. Because Taliesin is just doing what he does best. Remember to shill for Blizzard, bro. Remember to shill for Blizzard. Otherwise, you might not get access to those betas. You might not get sent the free goodies. Remember to keep your fucking nose clean, you know? I'm pretty sure you didn't mean your tweet to come across like this. Stuff getting taken out of the game because it's connected to people who are harassers or connected to a specific instance of harassment doesn't mean the victims shouldn't be working there in the first place. What the fuck are you talking about? I meant exactly what I said. It's ridiculous, and I won't invent imaginary scenarios where it's not. That's literally what Taliesin is doing, by the way. Taliesin is 100% inventing a fucking scenarios, right? There's no evidence that any of the shit that's been changed in the last few fucking months, right? Last few weeks had anything to do with harassment. But Taliesin, of course, needs to be Blizzard's good boy, so he will change as much as possible and invent a whole lot of bullshit just to appear intelligent, which we could have just differences of opinion on his intelligence levels. I meant exactly what I said. It's ridiculous, and I won't invent imaginary scenarios where it's not. It's obvious they're being done categorically, as they're all references to sexuality. These changes make me feel like I'm the one who the lawsuit was against. I'm sorry, dude, in some cases I agree with you, but lots of the things being changed are specifically because of stuff that has happened internally to employees and harassment. The changes are for them, not us. How do you know this? Provide your fucking evidence, Taliesin. Provide your fucking evidence. If you have any, provide it now. Like, if you actually have evidence that these changes are being done because of harassment, so what are you saying? Some lady walked in with cleavage and she looked exactly like the painting in World of Warcraft? So the guy actually made a painting of her in World of Warcraft? And that's why it's being removed? I don't think so. I don't think so. These changes are being done very specifically, very targeted, and it doesn't seem to be targeted around anything specifically. It doesn't seem to be targeted around imaginary scenarios of harassment. They are unreasonable, and if we followed that line of thinking, you could rationalize taking anything out of the game. I'm not talking about removing an NPC named after an abuser. I'm talking about changing a name like Twin Consorts. It's ridiculous, man. And I agree. I agree. But if there's one thing you can trust Taliesin to do, it is to shill for Blizzard Entertainment. And he will do so with the fucking best of them. With the best of them. And you want to know what's actually the weirdest is there used to be a time where I actually respected Taliesin, where I actually didn't have much of a problem with the guy. I actually considered him to be quite a good guy, quite a friend. I mean, I always disagreed with his politics, and I always thought that he wasn't well informed on politics, but I still thought he was a relatively good guy. But, yeah, not so much anymore. And it's at least for a while now. Nate the Ninja, thank you for the Prime sub, dude. Really appreciate that. 5 months in a row. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Starts a slope that is very, very easy to know. This is a slippery slope because, and Asmongold is not wrong here. Asmongold is not wrong. Once you head down the slippery slope, you can very, very quickly start making arguments to basically change everything in the fucking game. You know? Jamsix, it's not so much that I care about the changes, you know? Because in the grand scheme of things, the changes really doesn't matter, you know? I genuinely don't really give a fuck. Because I'm not really gonna notice them while I'm in the game, you know? Off work, Nico Spider, nice. Welcome home. It's more the reason why they're being changed and what this could turn into. Because it could very slowly eventually turn into something worse. You know? It could very quickly spiral into something much worse, where they actually do start changing the game, where they actively do start making changes to the physical game because they've invented a new problem that needs to be solved. Because once you start catering to the, as we said before, mentally unstable twatter, there's no end to those changes. You will never be done changing, because they will always find a new problem that needs changing. They will always invent a new problem that needs changing. Mentally unstable twatter is never satisfied. They will keep coming for you. And then, once you've finally done everything they've asked, you've basically turned every female character into a fucking nun. You've basically removed everything from the game. They'll start saying, excuse me, so are women not allowed to show their bodies? Are you female shaming? Is this slut shaming? And then they'll force Blizzard to go the other way. Because they're basically just reinventing problems, because that's what they need to do in order to stay relevant. They need to create problems, because without problems, they're not relevant. Remember when they renamed the main cat? Because it sounded too slightly racist. Main cat. I don't even know what that was. It's currently not about what they changed. It's for the reason why people are molding the fuck out. True. Blizz just trying to show off work when they are doing almost nothing really. I mean, like borrow power systems. Well, borrow power systems is actually a good example of how things just spiral out of fucking control. In order to change, you have to be willing to change, which is an ever-growing world. You should expect it to change. Guys are not... What do you mean? Smoke and mirrors to hide that the actual problem isn't being fixed. I can't actually type the name because it stops me from posting. That's fine. Let's not get me in trouble with Twitch as well. You know, I'm already going to be in trouble with fucking Twitter. This feels worse than the lore game changes, considering it's addressing IRL with in-game treatments as well as ruining the game's past to me, taking away legacies of developers in a petty manner to me. I just wish they would focus on their internal problems instead of doing and changing things in game that nobody cares about. My main thing, and this is the most simple thing ever. Why are these things not a problem in Final Fantasy? Alex, that's not an unpopular opinion to me. If you like it, you like it. There's nothing wrong with that. I didn't mind it because I didn't even notice it the first time around. I wouldn't have noticed it either way. Shaka, the people that is hating for Final Fantasy aren't the people that's a problem. Embraces the boobs. Final Fantasy is in every single way, shape, or form far worse than World of Warcraft when it comes to sexualization. Have you seen some of the characters in Final Fantasy? Have you seen what characters like Ida is dressed up as? Menphilia. Have you seen the sexualization in Final Fantasy? You want to know why players don't have a problem with Final Fantasy? Why no one is having an outcry about Final Fantasy? The answer is rather simple. Because the Final Fantasy developers aren't groping people IRL. It's almost as if that was the only thing we had a problem with. It's almost as if that was the only thing we had a problem with. We didn't care about the things in the game. We only started caring when people were being groped IRL. Jamsix, I'm aware that you said it. Can't wait till Akko runs into the spoiler. Wait, what spoiler? Oh, in Final Fantasy. Rack, just think it's a matter of time before someone comes up with something to kill Final Fantasy also. I don't think Square Enix would care. Japanese companies are, I think, far more principled than that. I just think they would go, fuck you. With the emotes. No, I don't think World of Warcraft will lose players, because none of these changes are big enough to make me quit WoW. I quit WoW because the game was shit, right? That's why I quit WoW. If the game gets good again, these changes aren't going to keep me from playing the game again, you know? If it's a good game, it's a fucking good game. Do you know how many companies we support every single day that is involved in horrible fucking shit, right? Every single day. Your Apple iPhone is made by people in fucking slave camps, right? At slave labor wages. We use so many goods and services that technically, if you really had empathy and you really cared, you wouldn't use, right? We use them anyways. This wouldn't stop me from playing the game. These changes are just fucking annoying because they're weird and they don't make sense. I only play WoW to push high keys. I hate raiding. I hate interacting with people. I just want to push myself in a dungeon, setting with my mates. ERP is going to die because emotes on ERP has always been custom. That's bad as take as well, but I ain't with that. Wait, ain't with what? The ship is already sinking. What's a few more holes? I like that. I mean, Blizzard surely is trying their absolute best to take this game down, you know? They're really trying. No, they're not removing custom emotes, Shay. But they might in future if they find out that those are being that those are being used in any sort of suggestive sexual way. Maybe they won't remove the ERP or the custom emote, but they might make it so that you can't say anything sexual anymore. Natora, welcome back. That's fine. I'm one of those weird people, and I realize this is weird, and I realize this is unacceptable, and I realize many of you are going to be very angry at me for this, but I'm one of those weird people that believe that people should play whatever is fun for them. I don't judge anyone. I have no judgment in my heart for anyone's lifestyle choice, gameplay style. You know, it's your life. You bought the game. You pay for it. I have no right to tell you what the fuck you can and can't do. Zero. It's not my business. So if you love WoW, you fucking go ahead and play WoW. Play it as many hours as you want every single day. If you have a great guild and you're having fun with your guild, fuck, my editor still plays World of Warcraft, you know? I don't mind, right? As hard as we go, no, fuck you, you're not going to be my editor if you still play. I don't care. Alex can do whatever the fuck he wants. In fact, there's evenings that I can't ask him to rush videos because he's raiding. Have your fun. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. I'll play my games. What bothers me is when people want to tell me what I can and can't play. That pisses me off. You're removing the spit emote, but I could still use it as of yesterday. I don't know when those are going live. What did Blizz do now? Oh, Jack, we just covered it. They basically just explained why they made all of these changes to the game, and it basically boils down to because we wanted to. Meh. You know, it's basically like just a whole post of dick sucking, or of Blizzard sucking their own dick, about how they are making changes and they like the changes that they're making. So, end of discussion. And it doesn't really matter what the rest of us want because, you know, who gives a fuck? They announced that they are in a rework phase of stuff in-game. Not for the players, but for themselves. Say goodbye, emotes. You're in Portugal anyway, you have to leave speech of yesteryear, or pub talk in pubs, only not anywhere else. Guys, what do you mean? I'm trying to see if there's any new controversy around this shit. Fuck, I live for controversy. I don't know why, but it makes me so fucking happy. And ever since these controversies have started, my mute finger have become so fucking well practiced, dude. Like, so well practiced. I'm so quick now at muting people, you have no idea. Just arrived. Mighty Randon, how you doing? Oh, you know, Blizzard is making more changes. You have Assault Harvest unrivaled? That's fine. I can do with a few more people on my mute list. I already have, like, most of the Twitter fuckers muted. You know? Jack, thank you so much for the Prime sub. You degenerate fuck. Welcome to the channel. Happy to have you here, bro. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Jack, really appreciate that, bro. I've never used Twitter, but it sounds like the place to go if you want to feel smart. I don't know, though. Dude, this place really drains you. This place really fucking drains you. It basically steals all of your will to live, you know? Yanks it right out of you. And I'm sort of looking at my channel and thinking to myself, is it still worth covering World of Warcraft at this point? There's a big empty brain cell. True. Don't worry, I'm not thinking about quitting. Or stop making WoW content. But there is a part of me that sort of asks myself, am I doing the right thing? Should I still continue? Because from what I can tell, this game is going down in one of the most epic blazes of glory I've ever seen in my life. I've never seen anything like it. Xenophobic, if I moved on to another game, it wouldn't be a specific game. It would not be, if I ever moved to a different game, it would not be a specific game. Like that change that you put on Twitter? Dark Flash, no. No, I wouldn't want them to make those changes. That's why we chose the most ridiculous changes we could think of. Like, that was really a team effort by myself and chat. Stop doing WoW content. It's my one saving grace about the game, despite the last 3 years of the story not making sense. Chance, I'm not yet done with wanting to make it. I'm not yet done with wanting to make content. I still want to make World of Warcraft content, but there's a part of me that is sort of going, is it still worth doing? You know? Because from what I can tell, this game is dying faster than I've ever seen in my entire life. And the only people that's going to be left at the end of this game, at the end of all these changes, are people who will not like my content. Let's be real here. I'm not exactly making content for the masses. My opinions don't exactly attract the masses. Let's be very honest. There's the only people that like my content and that can actually stomach my content are people that can live with people not having the exact same views as them. Right? People that can go, yeah, all right, we don't agree on everything, but it's fine. You know? And I have many of those. I have many viewers who listen to things that I say and they go, I don't agree with that at all. I don't think that's okay. And they go, well, you're welcome to your opinion. I'm not going to agree with you, but it is fine, you know? But the people on Twitter, they will not consume my content. They will not like my content. I'm not. I'm a diehard WoW lore expert and nerd. Giant Rat Guy, you've never been an expert in anything in your life. What are you talking about? Lads, how you doing? Giant Rat Guy, you are fucking Greek, bro. It is well known that the Greeks know nothing. What are you even fucking saying? Chug. I mean, I'm not willing to change. You're not Canadian, you're Greek. We all know that. You've just changed your mind. You've sort of pretended now to be Canadian so that people wouldn't think you're Greek. Likes pineapple pizza, he must be destroyed. People just watch your content for the glorious beard. Can't I appreciate that? The beard appreciates it as well. They fell harder than Greece's GDP has been over 2,000 years. Going, net, destroy you. I'm a green Canadian, puck slapping maple sucker. Of course you are. If he's on Twitter, he's allowed to be whatever he wants. To be fair, we would want to live in Canada. To be fair, who would want to live in Canada? It's too cold, I would think. I wouldn't mind living in Canada if they didn't have a prime minister who was completely and utterly fucking bonkers. Falcor, that's the one thing that I'm hoping for, right? Is that people still enjoy the lore content even though they're not really playing WoW. But I'm probably going to stop making more just sort of random videos. Every once in a while, doing a video that has nothing to do with WoW. Like, for example, the New World video that I did. I have a couple of videos about Final Fantasy that I'm going to be uploading, like my Final Fantasy First Impression video. I'm going to be uploading my first time in the Golden Saucer. Going to be uploading my first time finishing ARR. All of the raids and stuff that we're going to be doing there. I'm going to be uploading all of that shit to the main channel. And if people don't want to watch that, they don't watch it. If people want to watch it, they can watch it. You know, it doesn't, like, it's either or as far as I'm concerned. But I am going to start doing different types of content. I'm a Black Mage, Javaris. I'm going to start doing different types of content. Because I think at least in some way, it is smart to start pushing my content a little bit out there to other things as well, you know? Just in case World of Warcraft doesn't fucking make it. Because there is a chance that World of Warcraft does not survive this. Wobblewee, thank you very much for the follow. Really appreciate that. Welcome to the channel. Thank you. Oh, Mighty Random, we could do that. Shouldn't happening. We wish I could. We dream it will, but it ain't, Sag. Come speel Final Fantasy Summertones? Wobblewee, I love Final Fantasy. You choose the Summoner archetype? Well, I want to play Summoner as well, but not right now. By the way, you promised Alex B to play horror games next month. I didn't. I didn't make that promise. No, I didn't. It's all fake. It's fake news. That clip is fucking fake. That clip is fake. That clip is fake. It's all fake. Alex edited that video. I actually said I will never play horror games, and he edited it so that it sounds like I will play horror games. Because I remember, and I know myself, I would never say shit like that. Jamsix, I haven't actually played WoW in almost 2.5 years. I didn't play really during BFA. I played at the launch of Shadowlands, then I realized this is quite boring, so I stopped playing again. I mainly read the books, And up until like a month ago, I would still play WoW, but like more just looking for lore bits and pieces and sort of running around mindlessly in the world. I'm not one of those people that's going to go, I'll never touch World of Warcraft again. That's not really my style. You know, I'm more one of those people that go, let's see what happens, you know? If they change and they make the game good, hell, I'll be right back there. But if they don't, I won't. Pushing it hard, I just really want to see your input on that. Oh, Mighty Brandon, you don't have to apologize. Remember our Legion guild? That was a fun guild, actually. Any Final Fantasy videos until I finish MSQ? It's going to be a while still, because I keep wanting to play Final Fantasy, and then you guys happen, and you keep me away from playing Final Fantasy. We've been sitting here. I wanted to play Final Fantasy now, but we've been sitting here for 2 hours chatting about shit. So I blame chat. I blame all of you. If I don't get to Shadowbringers content before Endwalker comes out, it's your fault, chat. No, that's not Alex1 Accolon 0. That entire clip is fucking deep fake, bro. It's deep fake news, all of it fake news. Atlanta, cutting edge players now. Hey, I'm happy for them. Nice. I am not. I haven't raided since Legion. When I ended the guild in Legion, that was the last time I was in a raid. I'm at 2.1 content now, Arcanox. 2.1 to 2.3 content at the moment. On basis of being a liar, I'm not a liar. I never lie. I never lie. The facts lie sometimes, but I don't lie. Just caught up to you, man. Will you allow yourself to be left behind on Final Fantasy 14? Probably. Look, the problem is I love so much hanging out and chatting. Like just chatting stuff. Like Breach is a full-blown gaming streamer, right? It's all he does. He just streams video games. I prefer chatting. So sometimes I'll plan to like do some gaming and then I'll just like get caught up in the moment and I'll end up talking for like fucking hours with chat rather than actually playing the fucking game. You know, I'm very weird like that. The game isn't going anywhere. Truth. Half-truths are better than lies. There's no such thing as half-truths. Whenever I say something, it is the truth. The fact may lie. I don't. Let's just see here. Two, and he has 2 ultimate titles. There's no excuse. Does what? Wobblewee. New content, Echo Truths. Oh my god, I could make a channel like that work. Can you imagine that? Like, make an absolute bullshit channel about truths in the world. Like, share the news, but make it obviously fake. Like, just obvious fake news. No, I don't, Falcor. I don't know exactly what the Winter Queen is, but I'm sort of starting to doubt the fact that they're actually even meant to be gods, or that they were gods ever. What is that, Ferorius? What is that link you just sent there? I think if you could find something where you could break down a story and explore the mysteries of it, would work really well for you.
I'm a perfect example of viewers who love your content but disagree with you on a lot of things. I don't agree with your whole anarchy idea, and the removal of specs in WoW, and the reset of the world, and pineapple on pizza, and hate on Millennia eggs, forcing players to do storyline. But I love watching your content.
6 true, although you are wrong about anarchy. I don't know how anyone can disagree with anarchy. Mr. Smokin, exactly. I am going to start a mainstream news network. I'm gonna call it Not Fox. What do you think about that name? Inventive, innit? Archie Reigns would be great. I think so too. Enoch, how you doing, bro? I'm gonna call it... No, I'm gonna call it not Fox nor CNN. That's what I'll call it. And then we'll just run with that. What will be very true. That's one of the reasons I am an anarchist, because South Africa is sort of South Africa is the example of what the world will look like if governments remain in power. How many no fucks were given? Many. I don't give a fuck. Sounds better, Echo? I could do that. I don't give a fox. But how do I shoehorn CNN in there? I don't know yet. We'll figure it out. Fuck it. I'm going to make a mainstream news channel. That's it. I've just decided. I am going to be mainstream news. It's going to be great. I'm going to spread so much misinformation. By the time I'm done, you're not even going to be able to agree on what your favorite breakfast is. Like, I'm going to confuse so many of you, right? That you will no longer even know what you like eating. I agree, Apocalypse. I mean, I'd argue the mainstream media does that anyway. The mainstream media is a fucking cancer. It is a cancer. Wait, what's this? Oh, Luxfoss is streaming New World like a crazy person. Like a fucking crazy boy. How many people are playing New World at the moment? How many of you bastards are playing New World? Let me hear it. Playing right now? I don't get it. I got to level 20 in New World, and now Everfall just kills my computer for some reason. How do you mean it's killing your computer? What is it now? Can I ask? Scuba's name. They basically explained why they're making all of those name changes, and it basically boils down to who gives a fuck. We're doing it because we want to. A game without Pepsi? How do you mean it's a game? What? Would you be watching Asmongold playing it? Watched him the first time? I'd watch Asmongold play just about any game. That dude is fucking amazing watching him play video games. As Endwalker prep? But you're redoing it just for Endwalker. Now that is some fucking level of dedication right there. I like it. What am I doing? What the fuck is happening? Pepsi can stay? No, maybe without Coca-Cola? I don't give my money to Coke anymore. There's a pretty cool thing that Coke is doing now. I can't talk about it yet, but it's pretty cool. Although, if it's about woke, isn't Pepsi just as woke? I feel like Pepsi is every bit just as woke. Didn't they have that ad like a while ago that was pretty fucking weird? Sponsoring the stream? More hype for Far Cry 6 next week? I'm probably not going to play Far Cry 6 either. Not really. Like, Far Cry has never really been my type of game. I don't know. Maybe it was the Kindle. I don't follow the Kardashians or whoever the fuck they are. You know, I only got to episode 2. The story wasn't for me, really. Limping, thank you very much for the follow. Really appreciate that. Welcome to the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I have to warn you, though, this is the most degenerate channel on Twitch. So, you know, be careful. Alright, I'm out for today. We'll do some MSQ and then go to bed. Good night, y'all. Ziang, take care of yourself, bro. Lady Black, how you doing? Welcome. Alright, let's go. Let's go. I think we have to kill the Mogul King guy. On Extreme. Is anyone gonna help me? I need to kill the Mogul King guy on Extreme. I need help. So I'm not gonna lie. I'm not on your data center. Which data center are you on? How many times must we tell you? We are classy, degenerate fucks? No such thing. I don't believe you. I'm on Jap DC. Why are you on the Japanese data center? I'm on Crystal. I know, is it Crystal? Goblin. Wherever Goblin is, that's where I am. What am I doing again? Oh, we're going to Y'shtola and Horizon. Just get home, talk about that new Bliss joke ass statement. Bloodbath, we've already spoken about it, yes. If you want that Blizzard video up for tomorrow for the main channel, I need you to upload it and download the Clips 03 badge, or should I do one of the other main channel vids I have? Do one of the other main channel vids, Alex. I don't think I'm gonna upload that to the channel. Yeah, I don't think it's important enough to fucking upload. Wait a second, do I have things? I have things. How do I have a level 70 weapon cop? What? And I have a buffalo calf. How do I... What the fuck is a buffalo calf? I have this thing as well that I don't know what to do with. What is that? Armor identification key. You can now summon... Oh. Oh, I got a new mount. Oh my god, bro. I got a new mount. What do we want to do again? We can do the main storyline. Boss looking mount. Wait, I want to see my new weapon. Can I equip it yet? I can. Oh my god, look at that. Finally, a good looking fucking staff. I am the Black Mage now. This is it. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. The box is unlabeled very well. Ah, so it is item... Oh, wrong house. Right street. Alright, so I think we're gonna go with the MSQ. Let's go meet Y'shtola at Horizon. But if there's anyone on the Goblin, like whatever that data center is, I'd like to do the Mogul King guy on Extreme. All right, Y'shtola. Akalon, your sister's most welcome. I've already spoken at length of the brass blades of the Rose, albeit to little avail. It would seem that the thieves took great pains to conceal their activities. I could go into further details, but your time might be better spent in conversation with Fufalupa. Is the officer... Jesus, what a name. For Endwalker, I can go to Crystal. Has Zako hit the spoiler yet? If not, how long till? I don't even play this game, and I know there's a what the fuck spoiler coming. What spoiler? Is it like a big spoiler that everyone knows about? Akalon, what a pleasure to see you again. Y'shtola said to expect you. Terrible business, these thefts. We have yet to confirm the quantity of crystal stolen, but I dare say it may be greater than... But never mind that. I have news to share. A short while ago, the driver of a heavily laden carriage refused to halt for inspection and broke through one of our checkpoints on the Royal Allegan Sunway. The car bolted off towards Eastern Thalanan, where, thank the gods, I hear that our colleagues were able to apprehend them without further incident. Ah. A speeding carriage? That would seem a curious choice for thieves of such proven cunning, yet the Amalj'aa do have a foothold in Eastern Thalanan. Further ahead, I wish you played on Primal. Where's Goblin? Isn't Goblin on Primal? For a rage clip, so I won't. Don't you have a character doing some all? So you've seen some of the story now? All of this, skipped. Escape, skip cutscene. Fucking click through as quick as possible. Let's go. All of this. I focused on none of this. I just wanted to get to max level because everyone kept telling me that, you know, it's an MMO. You should just fucking, you know, it's an MMO. You should play max level. Raids and dungeons, that's where it's at. And then I didn't quite like it. And then people said, well, you should actually go with the story, bro. And that's where I said, okay. And what of their cargo? Did they carry the crystals we seek? We should be receiving a report any moment now, but I failed to see what else it could... Well, what a coincidence. Did you miss me, friends? I'm back, but I fear I come bearing disappointing news. Or on second thought, perhaps it's good news after all. Thancred, wherever have you been off to? I figured you had everything under control here, so I just took a brief excursion to the east to check up on our Amalj'aa friends. And wouldn't you believe it, I happened upon a runaway carriage on the way and even was able to do my small part to help my friends in the Brass Blades intercept it. In all my years, I have never seen such a prodigious quantity of somnus. The Blades were calling it one of the greatest hauls they've ever seen. The stolen crystals, on the other hand, were nowhere to be found. Can't stand all the go crap and WoW. But I made an alt on your server just to see you. It's just too much to level when I have to farm to buy my mansion till Endwalker. I get that. That WoW mentality hitting hard. Gotta rush to endgame. I mean, it's what you do, right? It's what you do in most MMOs. You rush to endgame so you can do the endgame content. We should reassess our options as well. Come with us, Akelon. I'm coming. Oh, we're not going far. Just out of, like, not even earshot. Against all potential, it seems the Amalj'aa are innocent in this particular spate of crimes. By all indications, they have yet to replenish the stores of crystals exhausted. What I can't fathom is why anyone else would go to such lengths to obtain crystals in such quantities. It cannot be that we are dealing with simple thieves. If their motive were profits, why would they limit their trade to crystals alone? Plainly, we are missing something. While you think about what it might be, I shall inform Oriander of our progress, or lack thereof. Alright. I want crystal. When you get more peeps, I can help. Thank you very much, Jack. I would really appreciate that. Because I do have one of the... I can do one, like, extreme trial. Digit, how you doing, brother? On this game, I was Dragoon level 34 on level 18 MSQ. Now then.
'Tis I. The situation may be more complicated than we anticipated.
Voice acted. Oh my god, am I going to get this small little voice acting and then nothing else?
Indeed, I shall remain watchful. Ere thou goest, another matter requireth thine attention. A young maiden, full eager to... Wherefore inquirest thou of her fairness? Oh, very well. Be she damsel or devil, I shall direct her steps to Revenant's Toad.
Thancred immediately fucking going, wait, is she hot? Oriander, wherefore inquirest thou of her fairness? Very well, be she damsel or devil, I shall direct her steps to Revenant's Toad. Thancred is a beast. I love it.
Save thine insinuations for one given to such impropriety. Thou shalt not find me amenable.
Oh shit. Yeah, he does not give a fuck, this Oriander guy. What is this? Oh, there's a ship. Oh, she looks hot. She could be cute.
Far across the sea from the land of Domar have we traveled. We seek audience with the ruler of these lands. Who here speaks for you?
Huh. Well, no one, it seems. They don't even speak with you. Pretty weird. I have to say, though, the voice acting in... the voice acting is bad. Like, 100%. The voice acting in ARR is so fucking poorly done. I'm close to my car, and then Boja. What the hell is Boja? I'm late for study, so enjoy your story. Ludes, take care of yourself. Thank you much for hanging out. Really appreciate it. Okay, so which one of these do I take for Dragoon? Which one of these three? Slaying, aiming, or fending? Slaying. Slaying, okay. Thank you. Casting and healing. Yes, please. Any bright ideas? A solitary flash of insight? No? Well then. For want of a better suggestion, I say we try picking Fufalupa's brain again. Who knows, if we work together, we may yet find something of use nestled away within it. Alright, Fufalupa. What up? Bad voice direction is also an issue in the early game. True. For Black Mage, always casting. The others are for alt jobs. I know. But I want to get the gear ready for a Dragoon. Oh, but it is good to see you return. I've given some thought to the matter, and I have just hit upon a most disturbing possibility. How could I have been so blind? Calm yourself, Fufalupa. What is this disturbing possibility of which you speak? I was contemplating as to how the thieves' activities escaped our notice for so long, and then it came to me. What if there is someone among our own ranks conspiring with them, a traitor in our own midst? Oh. It would be most unfortunate if your fears proved well-founded, Fufalupa. Indeed, if for reasons of security the concern decided to transfer the remaining crystals stored in Horizon to another location, their plans would be discovered for the moment the Brass Blades were informed. Ah, but such a shipment would surely be well guarded. Would thieves as willy as ours risk open confrontation? Mayhap not, but neither would the concern be eager to present them with such an obvious target. Nay, they might instead elect to carry out the transfer in secret, to entrust the goods to, let us say, a lone Makito miner traveling without escort so as not to attract undue attention? But who? I see. Yes, the concern may well elect to do that. But to travel with so much cargo would be a strenuous task indeed, and this miner would certainly need to rest upon the way, mayhap north of the bridge to Hamalay. I love how they're planning their strategy, but doing it in a way as if they're all talking about the exact same thing. But Smell can take care of yourself, bro. Evil Incarnate, all for it. The potato people really are evil as shit. Magister, how you doing, bro? Is Dragoon 51 currently? No, I'm spilling. I'm fucking spilling. Jesus. Fuck my life. I have Pepsi on my desk. Hold on. Let me just clean that shit up. Fuck sake. Alright. So Cooper drank your Pepsi invisible to your eyes. I wasn't trying to drink, I was trying to fill the glass whilst reading chat. Would you not agree, Aklon? You lie in wait to the north, and I shall do the same to the south. Why not? Forgive me, my friends, but I have received new orders. I must inform my men at once. Alright, he's playing along. Call me a cynic, but I would be surprised if these thieves lay down their arms and surrender. See that you come prepared to offer them some encouragement. Okay. Wait, I have another quest that I can hand in here. I think this is actually to upgrade a certain dungeon. For now, the signs kind of blend together. I like that later. Each one have a specific function, speciality. I don't even know. I like all of the signs at the moment. An adventurer. Baseless rumors notwithstanding, I can assure you that your meager talents are not needed here. No Hecatonkeries have returned to the mines, and even if they had, the stone torches would be seeing to the threat swiftly and ably. Yeah, whatever, bro. Just let me in. Okay, so I can do hard dungeons now as well. That's pretty nice. Alright, anyways, let's... Wait a second. Let's quickly... I want to see this. I'm really interested in doing this. If I... You're so deep in Final Fantasy, you pee your pants? But I didn't pee my pants. What are you talking about? So, trials... Earth's Fount. I cannot do Earth's Fount. That sucks. Thornmarch Hard. Wait, did I not unlock Thornmarch Extreme? I felt like I did unlock... Huh. Poetics you have? How do I show you that? You got the quest? You didn't finish it? Oh, yeah. Control C. Okay. 256. I must say, playing a second time from the beginning, it made me understand the story even more now, and I got to discover more things possible to do while MSQ. I've enjoyed my second playthrough a hell of a lot more than I did my first. I'm also standing watch. Use those for item level 130 gear, base tier arc gear. Oh, wait. Sleep, these guys. Stop. How dare you interrupt me? Sleep, you bastard. Both of you, fucking sleep. Now, time for the big damage. Wow, he doesn't take a lot of damage, does he? Oh, never mind. He does take a lot of damage. When I hit those fucking big dick crits, bro. Oh. Most fun you can have with your fucking clothes on. Genuinely the most fun you can have with your clothes on. Fucking big dick crits. Oh, look at that. Get wrecked, son. So Copperable Mines Hard gives Poetics on Mordona when buying the gear. Focus on augmented Ironworks gear. That's the best gear you can get. Ignore all the other gear they sell. But do I need that gear? I mean, like, genuinely need it in order to finish it. You tried the Nocturne event. What Nocturne event? Stubborn to the last. As expected, you are unharmed. I am. Y'shtola does not like dressing sexily, does she? Pringles, how you doing, by the way? A gang of Seawolf thieves, and in Thalanon no less. I suppose there's a first time for everything. Seawolves? All of them? Aye. And all with the same taste and facial tattoos. Blue, in case you were wondering. Our thieves are a long way from home. To reach minimum item level, Earth's Fount being a good example. Thancred, if you would be so good as to attain to the outstanding matter in Horizon, I have inquiries to make. To Horizon then, Fufalupa will want to hear about your meeting with the thieves. Will do. And it is good to have high ARR gear for the beginning parts of Heavensward. It starts with the Man in Black quest in Ul'dah. That I don't think I've done it yet. Isn't the Man in Black quest just the Black Mage quest? On behalf of the Brass Blades of the Rose, I thank you for your service to Horizon. Ah, but we've not been idle. While you were afield, we succeeded in identifying the traitor within our ranks. Is that so? Then by your leave, I should very much like to have a word with the fellow in private. No. I'm afraid that will not be possible. Regrettably, he, managed to subdue the unit of blades dispatched to detain him, and made good in his escape. Oh, for the love of... And how did he manage that, exactly? Your men haven't been sampling that Somus we confiscated, have they? Or was he a giant in disguise? No, but he was quite strong, a sea-wolf. Lemonson born and raised, I believe. But do not worry, we will find him. You have my word on that. I see. Pray keep me apprised of any developments. So what are we doing now? Yes, he's standing next to me, understood. I fear our time together is at an end, my friend. Your services are required elsewhere. Awfully disappointing, I know, but one must follow where duty leads. You might try to look a little disappointed. Or do you mean to give me another one of those stoic nods? You don't you? I love this. This is now probably like 3 or 4 times that the game have sort of made fun of itself. Because your character continuously, whenever people talk to your character, they just do, all your character does is look and go. It's all your character ever fucking does. Never gets excited, never really smiles, just goes. And this voice line is so perfect. You might try to look a little disappointed. Or do you mean to give me another one of your stoic nods? You do, don't you? It's so fucking perfect, dude. It is so fucking perfect. I absolutely love it. Thancred. Oh my god, why are you giving me dice? The antecedent bid me to tell you to make for Vesperbane, where young Alphinaud awaits your coming most eagerly. It was he who requested your assistance, some commotion or incident. I am not privy to the details. While you do whatever it is that Alphinaud has planned for you, I shall endeavor to track down our traitorous brass blades. And when I do, you may rest assured that we will have our answers. Before I do that, let's go do some of these other fucking quests. Let's just get our lists clean. Who is Koji? Am I supposed to know who that is? Okay, where? I'm going the right way. Head of localization, I think? Ah. So he gets to decide how things are translated. Accolon of the Scions. Glad I am to see you. I assume you have been apprised of the situation regarding the Mughal monarch? After your previous disposal of the king, Kuplo Kop approached the Mogul's guard and attempted to convince them of the error of their ways. Unfortunately, it appears these efforts at persuasion had rather the opposite effect. the royal sentries reportedly flew into a frenzy and focused their righteous indignation into a new summoning ritual. Mayhap it was the unwavering intensity of the Mogul Guard's prayers, but the king has returned to the forest enveloped in an almost blinding aura of majesty. Kublai Khan tells us that this dauntingly maniacal avatar has now taken to calling himself Great King Mogul Mog the 12th. Suffice to say that the Elder Seer is willing to condone the necessary act of regicide. For the safety of all who dwell within the Twelves Wood, it has been decided that the king must fall. A certain member of the Elder Seer's personal guard has already escorted Kublai Khan to the ward that shields the monarch's domain. Those among us with the ability to see Mughals are often in high demand, but considering the urgency of your mission, our leader felt it best to expedite matters. Pray make your preparations and set out as soon as you are able. Kublai Khan awaits you in Bramble Patch in the East Shroud. Right, so I'm heading to the Bramble Patch. Kind shot, thank you very much for hanging out, dude. Really appreciate it. Take care of yourself. So translates for Yoshi P at events. Yoshi Fox is the English localization lead. It must be nice to work on Final Fantasy. Like, the amount of freedom you have with this game must be so fucking fun. Alright, so who's gonna kill the Great King Mogul Mog with me? Do I have anyone that's willing to try and take him down? And it's gonna be with no echo and minimum item level. Oh, I knew you'd come. At least I was hoping, Kupo. Not long ago, I had a stern word with the Mogul's Guard about the dangers of turning pleasant fairy tales into disturbing reality, but they insisted that the intimidating force that is good King Mogul, may he scepter of judgment ever command our respect, is exactly the sort of savior we need. The Mogul's Guard are afraid, Kupo. Afraid of how the forest has changed, afraid of the never-ending conflict, afraid that we Mughals have no place in this new world. I am scared of all those things too, but the thought of unleashing our royal menace upon the Twelves Wood scares me even more, Kupo. Please, you must deal with them firmly before this goes too far. A measured thrashing, of course. Nothing too brutal. You can enter Thornmarch here, through the tear I've made in the ward. Take care, good fortune, and in meantime, I'll go let the others know that Great King Mogul Mog the 12th, may his reign end with minimal bloodshed, will be vacating his throne. Why is it annoying? I want to do both, Mighty. I want to do both. Will I be able to find a group for this, though? Let's go Party Finder. Mini bosses in one fight. Recruit members. You can invite me anytime. We can queue. Alright. Invite to party. Now I need to quickly look at my duty finder to see which one of these we're going into. We're going into Thornmarch Extreme. Right. Party finder. Recruit members. None. Trials, Thornmarch Extreme, objective, duty completion. All right. Select duty complete signifies that only players who have completed a certain duty may join the party. No. We don't go average. We say minimum item level and silence echo, right? That's all I need to do. Should make their party finder like Final Fantasy 14, where you can choose what classes you can have. Boosted Ape, I would prefer that. Yes. All right. So now we go recruit members. Okay. Party weight spells. Okay, I'm not sure. You have to change your settings in your duty finder as well. Yes. Like this. So I need a party for this. Am I gonna get any group for this? If people really don't like this fight, I don't think many people are gonna sign up for this fight. Most people don't like this one. Yeah, I thought so. I thought so. I just signed myself up for a fight that most people don't fucking like. And no one in stream seems to fucking like doing this shit either. Like, stream seems to also not like it. On the more popular ones. So it would almost be better just to sign up without the silence echo. And minimum item level stuff. Anyways, we can go to other... We can do other things while we wait. Like this. I love the song. Getting wrecked by Kupos. Have fun. Digit, I will not get wrecked. This is going to be a one-shot. You'll see. You'll see it's going to be a one-shot. Easy. Of course, that depends. If we can actually get into the fucking fight. I want to go to the after castle. Ever since I learned that I can do this, it's been so much easier to travel around. Right. Doesn't seem like Final Fantasy players jump around as much as you would expect in an MMO. Ah, Private Acronium. Your presence is most welcome. I am chagrined that we must turn to you again to lay Titan low. Yeah, so we're just learning about the Titan and how the kobolds have now summoned an even harder Titan. Wait, no. Why can't I do this one? Oh, never mind. Did I unlock it? As an urgent duty to press upon the conveniently available adventurer. Your hearing must be exceptional, Private Acronium. If I didn't overhear the link pull report, then why? Well, no matter. You are here now, and we can certainly use your aid. One of our warships is en route as we speak, though I fear there will be little left of them. Got them familiar with the tales of pirates looting, and even... Alright. The quest in a Titan spot. Fuck my life. Why did I come here? What did I pick up here? Feels like I came here for no fucking reason whatsoever. Hey, we have 4 people already? There seems to be at least some people that like doing shit like this. Oh shit, it's in the mountain, is it? Yeah. Oh, I fucking hate this place. I hate this place so much. I think it's down here, is it? Stop attacking me. How do I get to... Fuck me. Okay, down here. Nice. If I was in your data center, I would join, but I'm on Primal and not Crystal. I fucking can't wait. Okay, so we've done Titan. Now what? Weaponsmith of Legend, the ultimate ballad, ultimate weapon. Speak to Whisker at Costa del Sol. That's Cards and Slay. So let's go to Costa del Sol. I hate these mines. Alright, I need to... We need 4 more... No, yeah, 4 more people. Alright, Whiskey. Accolon, I shall have to thank Dryset, for he was as good as his word. He promised he'd find you. I'm lucky to have such friends. What can I say? In the company of heroes, you keep good company, and that's what I need with need your help with. I'm sure you'll remember Brayflux. In a bit of trouble she is. As the captain of the guards here, I can hardly go charging off to rescue her. Yet would I forsake my friend? Never. Okay, what would you have me do? Oh, she's in trouble. I'll go save her. Do we have no one else on the Crystal Data Center? Oh, crap. Wolffolk. Thought it was a she. You're the one Commander Riki said to expect, then? I'm Wolffolk, a private in the Commander's foreign levy. As you can see, there ain't much for me to coordinate. The Fishbacks made a good mess of that ship. Seems barely a handful of poor buggers. What were sailing on it made it ashore alive. Where am I? Where's Robin? Where's my son? Now you just calm yourself down, good wife. We'll have your boy back in your arms afore you can spit up another lungful of seawater. The tide's been merciful to a fortunate few like the good wife here, and carried them all the way to the beach. Here you'll be needing some of my medical supplies for the bleeding and the injured. Take a walk along the coast now and help them, as ain't beyond helping. Okay. Look at them, all right here. Quite a few of them that's dead, it seems, because I could only help 2 people. Injured survivor. Ah, me shoulder. It burns. Don't take me arm. I'm begging you. I can feel my fingers again. Those gutless fishbacks. They were over the rail and swinging afore I could stammer out a prayer to the navigator. Use Maelstrom field potions. Oh, this guy actually made it all the way up. Congratulations. You can invite me, Glimpse, but I don't know how the cross-world party works. I don't know either, Mr. Tornado. How would I invite him? Like, does he need to visit my server first before I can invite him? Can someone help him visit the server? You've saved some lives this day, lad. It is a terrible thing what happened, but you take what solace you can in the little victories. Not that any amount of solace have me forgiven those blasted fishbacks. You expect attacks on the Navy, that's what we signed up for, but sinking a civilian ship with women and children aboard? The Shahagan have ice water for blood, I tell you. No, not my little Robin. Me condolences, good wife. I know how hard this must. Leviathan's scaly arse. Oh, crap. What the fuck? Shahagan? Here? Psh, psh. What, you didn't get your full of slaughter out on the straight? If you want to finish the job you started, then you best start with me. Okay, just keeps pushing. I don't get it. Mom! Robin, my darling Robin. Why are they saving him? Sweet heat. Thank you for 21 sub 100%. 15 months in a row. Love it. Love it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This ain't the 15-month New World stream? No, it isn't. Indeed not. Mum, there you are. Oh, my dear Robin, you're safe. Thank the 12 above. They don't speak much, do they? Yeah, they don't seem to speak at all. The lad's alive? What manner of fishback trickery is this? I don't know. Oh, fuck. We just lost people again? Okay, hold up. Let's see. You're in my friends list, you said. Social friends list. Which one are you? Because it doesn't seem like anyone is online here. I think you still need to be on my data center. For it to work. I'm fine if a bit wet. I thought I would stink. Okay, so this is just an unlock quest. So where do I go for... Ashley, how you doing? Where the fuck am I going? Oh, that's a better way. Just trying visiting your world, but can't. Why can't you visit the world? So I don't actually know, but I'm assuming if you look in Party Finder and you go to Trials, you should find Thorn. I think it might be the only one, Thornmarch Extreme. At least that's what I'm seeing. On mine, it's the only one. Just 10 of them. Oh, actually, that fucking sucks. Oh, we're opening a dungeon here. This is also dungeon hard mode, isn't it? Which data center are you on, Ash? Okay, what's next? Okay, let's go finish this one. Ailport. I'm just traveling around the world at this point. So, something I really like about Final Fantasy's Duty Finder, or their Party Finder, is it doesn't seem as if you can really choose who joins your duty. You put up what you want, right? So you say, this is the group that I want to, this is what I want to do. And then you have to do it, you know? That's it. I like that. I think that's how it should be. means you don't have all that fucking item level spam and shit. I should skewer you where you stand from this one. You carry the necklace of Clutchfather, Novi. How is it that you possess this cherished treasure? I don't know. Someone gave it to me. What up? The Clutchfather. Rare it is to see a shore walker in our midst. I am Novi, Clutchfather to this clan of spawnlings. Ah, the finless child bid you return my necklace, did he? No, I had no special reason for saving the boy, only that for the Shaharkan, as it is for you shore walkers, offspring are considered the most precious of treasures. All that reside here are bound by ties of blood. All are the children of the Clutchfather. Only slightly less precious to me than my spawn is the trinket you bring. It was a gift, a commendation of our beloved matriarch. I thank you for returning it to me. We have a saying, the favor of one is repaid by the gratitude of the Clutch. I welcome you to our home. Perhaps a modest banquet is in order. I do not know, however, if our spread will agree with your shorewalker stomach. I mean, let's not have a fucking banquet. That could take a while. Ash, I like that. Because I think in World of Warcraft, this could be one of the solutions. This could be one of the solutions to solving the item level problem. How many people do we have now? I need one more person. One more fucking person. No, I'm not unspeaking, Mr. Tornado. Excellent. Glad I could catch your stream. Matt Duke, how you doing, brother? Show the promise of payment to Geralt, the weaponsmith. Speak with Dainton and Limson Minsa, King of the Hill of the Hull. Okay. Off the castle again. Oh, Matt Duke, I have no complaints, dude. Just having fun. This game, God forbid, it's a learning experience for you. Off the castle, okay. I mean, I'm playing Final Fantasy, so it has to be good, you know? Whenever you get to play Final Fantasy, life is good. Change domination, we're all amazed by the community. Sorry, I'm reading in-game chat here. Where the fuck? How do I get there? Oh. For a second there, I thought, how the fuck do I get on that level? Oh, I can't go down that way. Okay. I'm playing as well. Different round, though. Matt Duke, which round are you on? If you're on the Crystal Data Center, we can still play together. You're Akalokrory. Oh, yeah? The chief will be pleased that you came. Now, time's of the essence, so I'll get straight to business. During your travels, might be, as you heard tell of Mespir, the legendary pirate. Hells, I'd be surprised if you hadn't heard of the bloke. Ain't a soul in Limsa as don't know of his exploits. Nary a ship of the five seas was safe with from Mistbeard's grasp. Not even the Golden Fleet of Uldar. But one day, the height of his notoriety, the man vanished without a trace while sailing the Rotano. Since then, rumors have spread that Mistbeard left behind a treasure trove of plunder. Okay. I'm getting treasure, I think. Greetings, my friend. It's been a while since you sent the Black Wolf to the 7th Howl. Before I begin, let me make it clear. I do not request your aid in my capacity as Storm Marshal. Nay, the matter is purely private. With that detail established, I shall continue Denton's tale. For a time, folk had lost interest in Mistbeard's cache. Such was its elusiveness, but recent developments have treasure hunters across the realm stirring anew. South of Vilbrand, upon the Rotano Sea, there lie the Caldelas. Along the fringes of these remote islands, there is an expanse of water into which few ships dare venture. Nature has conspired to perpetually shroud the area in heavy mist. A man can hardly see his own hand in front of him. Be it by accident or intent, countless vessels have entered that mist, never to be seen again. Over the years, some few survivors have washed ashore with tales of an island hid within, which appears without warning to smash their ships into flotsam. So it was that legend of Hullbreaker Isle was born. In the wake of the calamity, however, it came to be that the mist would lift under certain conditions, and as luck would have it, on one such day, a merchantman mistakenly sailed straight into the area. The ship eventually came upon a deserted isle, where it made an astonishing discovery: the Har, Mistbeard's own flagship, lying broken within a cove. Though he yearned to explore the wreck, the captain wisely chose to return to familiar waters before the mist could regather. Marissa, how you doing? Welcome back. Upon return to Milan, okay, you want to speak? So I'm getting treasure. Is that it? Let me just... I don't want to be too long on this story, because I think they may be ready. Wait, is that it? We have a full team? No. We need one spot still. Fuck. I'm tired. Just came home from night shift. Marissa, what do you do? It's a warehouse, I believe it is called. Ah. I worked night shift in, warehouse is probably, like, let's call it a fridge. We're ready. We're fucking ready. Okay. Thornmarch Extreme. One of your party members does not meet the requirements for this duty. Who? Someone doesn't meet the requirements for the duty? Who? I mean, I would have thought 1 to 4 players, 1 tank, 1 healer. Only available when used. And using a preformed or undersized... What? It says everyone can do this. What does it mean the minimum item level requirement? Yeah, but wouldn't it tell me? Average item level needs to be 80. I think I'm 80. Yeah, I'm 85. All right, hold up. Someone just said try now. So let's see. Oh, Jack doesn't have it unlocked. Jack, have you done it on hard? Because if you've done it on hard, it's pretty easy to unlock. You literally just run and go unlock it. Yeah, Oriandra will give you the quest to unlock the hard mode. So just go to Vesper Bay. I'll show you exactly where he is. Crazy man, how you doing, brother? What the fuck kind of mount is this? That's Rathlos? Who the fuck is Rathlos? Alright, and then you just want to go here. Jack. Oriandra stands here. Even though now he has a new quest for me. What the fuck is this quest now? Primal Awakening. The Naval. Oh, I can't do that one yet. What's this other one? Primal Nature. The Naval Hard. Can't do that one either. Well, that sucks a little. But yeah, you come to Oriandra and he will give you the quest. Those are EX unlocks? Well, extreme unlocks. I'm looking forward to trying this on extreme. You guys say it's hard doing extreme. Once you've done the extreme, it's fucking like once you've picked up this quest, you just, yeah, it's so easy. Did you take care of yourself, bro? Thank you so much for coming to hang out. Just enough to keep you on your toes. Boosted Ape Blood, yes. What is ultimates? I'm open for everything that's hard. Is this the much acclaimed Final Fantasy? Alex is on fire. It is indeed, where you can play the game for free up until level 60, including the award-winning expansion Heaven's Ward. Hashtag not an ad. Want to get on that box? Thank you. I don't know if Jack can see me. Three ultimates that don't give items but drop cool weapons and sick titles. Oh, you are here. Wait, is this place instanced? That sucks a little. Would have been nice if I could see people here. So at what point can I start doing ultimates? Certain savage raids. Fuck me. Okay, so first savage raids and then we can do ultimate raids. I'm a little excited for that. Ultimate raids. Are they really that hard though? Like, is it really that much of a challenge? Get to see some Aquaflex? What Aquaflex? Perfect. Another is 20 minutes long of perfect mechanics. If one person messes up, you wipe. Holy Jesus. Okay. That okay. That might be a little bit difficult. You see, I love stuff like that. I have been a huge proponent in World of Warcraft of them doing exactly that. Like, I would have preferred if World of Warcraft mythic raids were just flex. Did you do a mythic raiding heroics? Oh, very long ago. Last time I did mythic raiding in WoW was Legion Pringles. No, it's been an absolute age. I no longer. Okay, I'm good, Akko. Okay, I think we're good. I think we can try this now. I'm stressed. I am ever so slightly fucking stressed. If this is hard, I'm gonna hate all of you. Been working since an hour before you started your first stream. After dinner. See you tomorrow, Akko. Or me, take care of yourself, bro. Thanks for hanging out, bro. This is very hard up in the item level. Okay. I fucking hate all of you. What did I get myself into? Wait, where's the ads? Okay. I fucking hate this. I'm stressed. I'm actually fucking stressed. Do not kill the Moogles. Just get them all low. Okay. So don't kill the Moogles. Okay. I'm not ready. We need to also be aware of combo attacks. What is a combo attack? That is a boss? It's a Kupo King. It was basically made as a meme boss because at the time they were actually trying to make two other bosses extreme, but Japan had just had its tsunami. Like, the tsunami just hit, and so they decided to make this instead, just because, you know, the two bosses that they wanted to make Leviathan, I believe, and Titan or something, but they felt like that would be insensitive because of the earthquake and the tsunami. So they decided to make this boss instead, which was actually just made this bit of a meme, but at least something for people to do. Save light speed for thing. So tanks will need periodic tank swap, but we'll learn things as we go. I don't remember this fight too much to give proper instruction. Let's get it. This is a one-shot. This is an easy one-shot. Are we ready? One of the removed delay things are due to real sensitive issues as compared to WoW. True. Battle ends in 10 seconds. Uh-huh. 5, 4, 3, 2... So, okay. Oh, that's a good crit. Right there. Right there, baby. Right there, you bastards. I got this. Oh, for fuck's sake, okay. Spread. Spread. Okay, fucking dot up as many things as possible. Wait, that didn't work. What the fuck is on me? What's this? I don't know what... Oh, shit. Okay. I don't know what that was, but okay. So I'm supposed to get them to 10%. I don't think anyone's getting them to 10%. The song is really cool though, that's playing here in the background. I'm working on it, I'm working on it. Almost. We're at half. I think that's 10%, isn't that? No, not yet. Okay, now that's enough. It's enough, that's enough. Don't kill it. Oh, I'm being attacked by a whole bunch of shit. No. Why am I being... Oh, my entire fucking party is dead. Okay. I did not see... I wasn't even looking at my party members. Oh, wow. Okay, we're gonna pretend that didn't happen. Okay? Don't attack the white mage's Moogles or the black mage unless they are using Pawn Flare or Palm Holy. Determined to die, one last chance. Villains, bow down and acknowledge your king, your god. Sir, this is a Wendy's. I don't know what people are fucking talking about. So we don't attack the black mages. Why do we not attack the black mages? Let me just quickly ask. Are we not supposed to get all of them? Needs enough HP for us to hit it to interrupt the Palm Flare. Oh. If it gets too low, we don't want to kill it by accident. Okay, so we don't attack those. I don't think I have an interrupt, so I'll just not attack them. Black mages don't have an interrupt, right? I like this Black Mage more and more. That's what I want. I don't want to be useful to the party in any way, shape, or form. One of the reasons I love playing Warlock so much. My job is not to be useful, it's just to do damage. And Black Mage fits me fucking perfectly. Oh, he said run away from the center. You see the Mughals start forming a triangle and one of them says something about Delta? Alright, well, I'll just not be in the center ever. How does that sound? I'm just gonna stay right here at the fucking edge and just not get hit by anything. So attack not the white mage. Also, don't attack the black mage. Kill everything else. Or are you not allowed to kill anything? I don't know. I don't fucking know. I have no idea what I'm doing. I could sleep them. You know? This song is so fucking cool. Alright, should I just focus the boss and leave all the ads to go do their own fucking thing? What do you think, chat? No, it's dot the ads up. What the fuck was that? I'm getting shot by something? Who the fuck is shooting me? Okay, what am I doing? Oh, Jesus, there's so much shit going on. Someone's getting fucking wrecked over there, though. What the? I think... So I'm just gonna go out on a limb here and say I think the tank should tank these things. Like, I think some of these things should at least be tanked. Well, I got fucking one shot, so is that not tankable? What happened? How did the healers die? My first death was to aggro Navi. Not your second. The prior certain ones, I think the ones that killed was the one of the tankable ones. Yeah, that one should absolutely. Mughals that can be tanked are the king, the paladin, and the warrior. Yeah, but those are the only ones that need to be tanked. Aren't you supposed to not kill the Mughals? I don't even know, bro. But I am very confused on this fight, I will admit. I am very confused on this fight. I think I'm just gonna focus the boss. Just try and get him down as quickly as we can. Should focus, target each other, so they know when to swap. There is one Moogle that buffs himself, and if he gets too many buffs on him, On himself, he one-shots people randomly. Of course he does. Of course that would be a fucking boss mechanic. Why wouldn't it be? I'm enjoying this fight though. This fight would be better on Discord. Gonna be honest about that. I would like this fight a hell of a lot better if I had a group on Discord and I could actually communicate with them and we could talk through the mechanics of the fight. I would love that a hell of a lot more. All of you should come to the Crystal Data Center, I think. So we can start a free company and do raids. This guy got spanked right at the fucking start of the fight. I watched him run away with like 1% HP. He got his bums, his cheeks clapped by that fucking mob. Oh, that was funny as shit. Oh man, I find shit like that fucking hilarious. Go ahead, thanks to Paladin. Right. Tanks are figuring shit out amongst themselves. Whoa, I'm already fucking Okay, I think... Okay, which ones do I tank? Well, which ones do I go for now? Oh my god, I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, well, I guess I'm just gonna fucking attack. This is a mess, bro. Do I have to run out of this shit? What the fuck is all this? Oh, someone got fucking wrecked. Of course, I get interrupted. Take a little bit of a buff there, bro. Don't kill it, don't kill it! Shit! Oh. Oh. Who's the white mage? I don't quite know who the white mage is. What are you? I don't know who you are. The tail turner. Well, I'll attack you then. And he got healed? What the fuck? Oh my lord. Yeah, I'm getting fucking destroyed. This is a mess. There must be a better way. Need 3 DPS to 10% first. This is an absolute mess. Oh, someone killed it. That's the problem. Someone apparently killed one of them, which makes the phase change. Oh, then kill one. Okay. Fuck, so they will all be healed to max level or max HP. Okay, fine. I think I understand. I think I'm starting to understand. So, when the king heals, when he heals them, he basically loses HP. So you want to get all of them to about 10% and then go. Oh, shit. Come on, you bastard. Summon your little demons. Okay, fuck you, then. Let's go. Wow, who the fuck is attacking me the whole time? Okay, let's get them down. Let's get them down one by one to 10%. I'm coming for you, little bastard. Just you fucking stand still. Don't move. Don't move. Get fucking low, you piece of shit. Stop running around. Ooh. Ooh. How the fuck did that hit me? What hit me? I was out of that. I wasn't standing in shit. Oh, that was unnecessary. Is there anyone that can heal? No. People are dying again. Someone killed one. That's not good. We should not have killed one. Yes, there's actually unlimited amounts of battle race, but I don't think we need the battle race here. Everyone's dead. It's like a 5-second cast time. Yeah, but not if you have a raid mage. I don't think we have a raid mage here. But if I'm not mistaken, raid mages can basically go apeshit. Pomfleur being cast. As soon as I pick up warrior, I'm bringing him and the king to the edge of the ring. Should I be doing something different? The black mage till it stops. Red mage can only raise at level 64. Is there race sickness? I don't even know that. But you lose more and more DPS. Oh. So when you get raised, you actually do less DPS once you accept it. %. Jesus, okay. Not dying is based in extremes since they have tight DPS checks and any dead means not making the checks. So 25% stacking up to 3 times, so 75%. That's a massive fucking nerf, isn't it? I feel sorry for the healers. The healers have to do a lot of work here. All right, here we go. All right, don't fucking, I can't stress this enough, people. Do not kill the fucking cute Moogle bastards. Oh, perfect timing. No, not perfect timing. I'm gonna get fucking sloshed now by a million different things. Well, they got a little bit angry.
I committed some unforgivable sins.
Oh, where's the boss and what the fuck is going on? I don't know what I'm supposed to, like, something, comma, whatever, is apparently not a good thing to fucking cost. Yeah, I'm gonna stop DPSing that one now. For shits and giggles. Let's go for that Whisker Wild thing. This is a bit of a pull. No, 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 no. How did that even fucking hit me? Who killed the fucking Koopo thingy? No one. None of them died having shift phases? Oh, this sucks. I can't accept this race now. I will get insta-deleted. Now. I'm gonna get insta-deleted, aren't I? Oh. Alright, I don't think we can handle any more of this shit. Like, this guy is doing so much fucking damage now. Is the tank dead or? No, not. Am I lagging? Oh, never mind. I'm How the fuck am I I think we can kill. Yeah, we're okay. Yeah, okay. That was actually a bit of pull. Psych, thank you for the follow, dude. Really appreciate that. Yeah, the problem is I got them all low. Damn meteors are what's doing my first death. Yeah, that meteors fucking sucked, dude. I got smacked. I need to activate, like, sprint there, I think. Okay, let's do this again. We lost the healer there. I think that was the problem. The other healers got overwhelmed. Alright, here we go again. Alright, let's do this. Come on. Oh, shit. Okay, what's this? This is a... whatever. I don't know what this is, but I'll fucking kill this one first. Oh, shit. Yeah, of course, that's gonna fucking hit me. I knew that was gonna hit me. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, this thing's smacking me now. Not all the fun in the world being smacked by this little bastard. Alright, stop that one. On to the next bastard. Alright, come on, you little creep. Don't kill it. Don't, for the love of fuck, stop killing it. Holy shit. Don't die to that, please. Don't die to that. Is that everyone still alive? Everyone seems to be still alive. This is a good fucking pull. Go, go, go. Keep going, keep going. Get them nice and fucking down. Get them nice and down. Stop. Get this little creep. Alright, come on. Let's get you nice and fucking down. Ooh, 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 ooh. Alright, I'm just fucking running away. Can we kill one now? I think we can kill one now. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Oh my lord. How did it fucking spank me again? And to support another, I say, brother. Psych, really appreciate that, bro. Welcome to the stream, man. Fun dungeon, but I'm getting too sleepy. Minions won't take care of yourself, bro. How do people die again? We were doing it. It was so fucking good. Okay, I've got this now. This is an easy fight, actually. What happens when your time runs out? Can you just go again? Just leave and rejoin? Okay. As long as I can rejoin, that's good. What up? Oh my Christ! That is a little bit overreacting if I've ever fucking seen overreaction in my life. Don't you think so? No? There was no need to hit me that hard. Alright, let's get these little bastards down to 10% now. Oh, what a big fucking hit.